Yes.
Blip, 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 blip. God damn it, I came in wrong as a motherfucker. That's because Chop threw me off, but it's okay. Welcome to Blood Talk. Welcome to Blood Talk. I am your fucking host, Silent Child 17. And I got my co-host in Mick Nays. Tell them who y'all is.
P360 in the building.
Top tracks in the building, you hear me?
God damn it. And you motherfuckers don't know who they is. Y'all gonna learn who the fuck they is. You hear me? Because that's what we do, and that's what we gonna show y'all. Blunt Talk Nola on this motherfucking live stream and on this motherfucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we got Chop Track in the building that always been bringing that shit. Chop, you gonna put some beats in later, or you gonna put them on the intro, or how you gonna do it? Just let me know, cause so
Oh,
to the people too.
I probably could pull some beats up right quick. I
You
think
gonna pull something on them later? That's what's happening. So let me that way I know what I'm doing. So guess what? When my dog show y'all what's happening, it's gonna sound like mm 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 on y'all motherfucking legs. You hear me? Look for us on Instagram. We got the YouTube page. Oh, and if y'all really want the exclusive too, we talk about other shit too. Y'all gotta go on that anchor shit too. Yeah, that anchor be popping. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know about that anchor, but that anchor be popping. Y'all get on that anchor and see what we talking about on the anchor too, because we ain't talking about the same shit we talking about on here. But because YouTube, the YouTube be on some bullshit, right, y'all? YouTube be on some other shit, and they don't really be letting niggas talk like they want to talk. But yeah, the anchor let us go off.
Advertising
Huh,
and
y'all?
bullshit.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, so y'all go check us out.
They be on some censor shit.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? With that, and all that other shit. But Anchor really, I ain't really had no problems with Anchor yet. So y'all follow us on Anchor app too, Spotify, and all other podcast service apps. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, welcome to Blunt Talk, y'all. And I'm your host, Silent Child 17, once again. And we want to talk about some things, fellas. And we was talking about something before we actually got on here. But I want to switch the subjects on y'all. Okay. So I'm not gonna go too far off, but I'm about to hit y'all with a whap. If you are a pro if you are a pro black man, should you be dating a white woman?
no.
Explain yourself.
It's like it be easy explanations, and I'll be trying not to be. Son, like what? That's like saying,
No, no,
like
it's
saying
black.
you
Go,
go
just
on.
go off.
I don't get it. Like that's just ass backwards to me. Like how the fuck you gonna say you pro black and you dating a white woman? That goes against being pro black. Like who said that? Somebody said that.
Probably not, but
Uh,
to me that's a good ass question. I think he froze.
Well, he shouldn't be with them white bitches. What you say?
Oh, he froze. Yeah, he
Yeah, he
froze.
had froze.
Oh, let me go
uh,
to his
Sister, you can hear?
Well, you back? Yeah, it froze for a second.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Talk on it.
nah, he was saying that it's
But
a
I'm with Dub, with Dub, you go ahead.
like.
Dub,
Why would you
you
just?
go ahead on that one then, Dub.
Yeah, you had froze for a second. We were trying to
I'm
let you
s-
come back.
oh, that's me. Oh, I
Yeah, yeah,
froze.
nah, nah. Yeah, Pete Dot, go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna chime in after. I don't want to cut him
Well,
off.
no,
Okay.
I just was about to let him know what Chop had said. Chop was saying that if you, how can you claim to be pro-black
Right.
and be dating a white person?
Right. That was
Yeah,
his. Right.
that
So what's your that's what I'm asking you.
Uh, that is a bit of a contradiction. You can't
Go
say you can't and just like Chop said, you can't say you pro-black, black this, black that, black everything, and then still be dating a white person because you're going against what you said. That that's a contradiction.
Not just a white person, anybody outside the so-called black race.
God
Well,
damn it.
he did say white woman though.
God damn it.
that's what I'm
He
saying.
did say
So
white woman. So
you said white woman, so
No,
yeah,
wait, no, I
chop my
didn't. No, wait.
chop my to me.
See, that's I'm glad you said that, Chop. Look. Now everybody can hear, right? Can I
uh
get a can I can I get a what's that round if y'all can hear me?
What's that wrong?
what's
Yeah,
happening, Ron? What's happening?
I can hear you. Stuck in
I
Mr.
did not say that. I said, did that make sense when you do that, right? If you really just have some outside the race,
Nah, okay, yeah. Now either way, it's still hell nah. In my opinion, I
it's
don't feel like you
outside
can
the
say.
race. See?
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Now
feel like
what
you
do
can
you
say.
now what is your now look, what is your perception of race and what is black and what is nationality to you in the sense of you fucking with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody don't have melanin, y'all. No matter where the fuck they from now. Like just think about what I'm saying. Like you have pale you have pale people everywhere. Just like you have melanated people everywhere.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So follow me on that. Would you fuck with, right? You see what I'm saying now? Would you fuck with
A
them
person
type
of
of
another.
people if you this type of people?
If I'm pro-black, then of course by the law which I'm stating, I
What
should
is
only
black?
date. Right. I should only date my race.
What is your race?
My race is the human race.
No, but you melanated. See?
I
Let's get it.
we
Come
go
on, let's talk
if
about
we
it, fella.
if we
I
gonna
want
say
I want
if
Top
we gonna
Track and Dub to speak up on a little bit of what we just broke just now, cause that was like white ice on the hockey field, y'all. Just now. Come on now.
Yeah. I don't. In my opinion, I don't feel like if you claiming you pro-black that you should go anywhere outside of what you believe in on yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you pro-black, then I feel like you need to fuck with somebody that's pro-black as well, that believe in the same shit
Mm,
that you believe in, that stand on the same morals and code
right, right,
that you
right,
stand on. Other than that, you
right,
can't call yourself pro-black.
right.
To me, anyway, that's my opinion. I don't feel like
So, Chad, what you think about that then? Because like he said, if you own that pro black shit and you find
Yeah,
somebody that's on that type of level too,
you're
then
gonna
that's cool. You know what I'm
uh,
saying? Like y'all on that type of level. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you're gonna need a Coretta with your dog. It don't make no sense to cause she gonna wind up leaving you like Muhammad Ali leave first wife. She wound up leaving, once the revolution got televised.
Mm.
So,
So
mhm.
what then? So then this is my question then, y'all. What is pro black?
I don't know, son. I'm tired of hearing the word black.
Holy shit! Holy moly! Holy moly, donut
The
shop.
motherfucker got a lot of meanings behind it. Even when you look it up in the white man dictionary.
Got a lot of motherfucking goddamn quotes around this shit. Y'all, I'm telling you, but this is what I'm telling y'all, but this is what makes us better though, right? Understanding what we talking about and why we say it and why we saying this shit, huh? Think about it. Huh?
What I guess I would put it like this. If you a melanated being, then you probably will want to stick with your own kind as far as for another melanated being as well. I don't think you want to go
Exactly.
outside of that. Well, you shouldn't want to go
Exactly.
outside of that anyway.
You stick with your motherfucking kind. And dub look. And when you sticking with your kind, you want the best and you want to tell them what's the worst of what's going on with your kind, right?
Right. Definitely.
I'm
But I
just,
really
I'm just let
I
that marinate, fellas.
now this
Y'all can
my
speak on
this,
what I just said. Speak on it.
now this is something that is something to be talked about because before there were
Talk about it then,
well hold on now I'm taking my time because
man.
I
My
want to
whole
get this
background
right.
ain't yellow for nothing, nigga. I'm butter.
I want to take my time with this because I want to make sure I line this up right because before we were called black people, before we were called African American, before this whole thing of segregation, there was a point in time at which none of that mattered. You were either a man or a woman. Black or white didn't matter. If you liked a white woman, you got married to a white woman. If you liked a
There was
black,
a hierarchy though.
right?
There was always a hierarchy though.
There's still well at
There was
in that
always a
particular
hierarchy though.
in that particular era, it was just either rich or poor. Now, if I could say
yeah,
that, in that particular era in time in which I'm talking about, it was just either rich or poor, and you was a man or a woman. That's all that mattered, right? But then came the segregation, and people fell in line with that shit, believing that
Huh?
white was right and black was
Yeah.
wrong. You see what I'm
Uh-oh.
saying? And
hmm
along the lines, everything started becoming, oh well, since white people feel this, well, we feel this. And along the lines of that, you got your KKK, then you got your Black Panthers, which were pro-black people. You know, so if we're gonna take it according to what it is, your pro-black sentiments came about during a time where there was just a big disconnect between what love really meant, if I could see that. Because
Nah,
because think about it,
I
bro.
disagree.
If there was a point in time in the world where color didn't
Not
matter,
where love, but you say where love, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know,
you know.
that's what I'm saying. So think about it like that. When it came a point in time,
Remember, there was a whole hate. You just said there was a Ku Klux Klan before there was the Black Panthers, right?
right? So again, look at the timeline before the
My
Ku
hate
Klux
came from
Klan, before
somewhere, homie.
segregation, before racism, and all that other stuff actually took
Uh-huh.
hold on people's mind. It was
Yeah, my
either
hate
you are a
came from
man
somewhere,
or
nigga. I, I hated your bitch ass because you burning crosses in front of my fucking my daddy front yard, and he is a goddamn Christian.
So to speak.
See, so it don't come from. You see what I'm saying? It don't just come from nowhere. It come from.
it came from somewhere, but nobody can really trace down where the bullshit started.
No, you can trace it down. You see what I'm saying? But we don't understand that the lineage of it don't come from Africa and us coming from a fucking boats of niggas coming here to hate on us because we're here and white folks was always here. No, all type of people was always here and they always existed in America, especially us of color. And we even owned plantations and we sell tobacco to these white raggedy motherfuckers. But people started, want to dip set on every fucking thing and thought they was the man and they got collaborated with it and started using that white and black shit against niggas. And niggas went with it because they was getting money off it too. Just like if a nigga wanted to sell that bullshit like they doing right now, like Umar Johnson and all these bitch ass niggas. Pharaoh, Polite, Sinetta, all these bitch ass niggas talking about the conscious community. If you sell it, you know what I'm saying? They gonna buy it. Just like that cotton and the other shit we already had here, niggas selling that shit to these bitch ass niggas. It wasn't about no white people. It was about niggas who gonna buy that shit, nigga. Commerce. Y'all seen Trading Places? Eddie Murphy and that white boy. The fuck, man? Niggas set the whole orange juice on smash. Nigga took over the whole orange juice market and made meals and made them two white boys broke as fuck. Them niggas was homeless.
Well,
Y'all seen Trading Places, man? That's how quick that shit can happen. You see what I'm saying? That's because a dollar ain't worth shit
Huh?
when you already under a federation of people who already own the money, nigga.
Right.
All our dollars is on borrowed time.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Everybody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's why Bitcoin is a thing. Because money don't exist under you niggas because federal banks and Federal Reserve own everything. Y'all are getting money from them niggas. That's their money. So if I make the money and I am the money that you owe a nigga to, then what?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Y'all gonna listen or y'all gonna
Oh
think
shit!
about
What?
it later?
I mean,
Huh?
if that's
I
all
make the
you,
money and you owe me, huh,
Oh,
chap? Chap, I
what?
make the money and you owe me, huh?
That sound like
Talk to me, dog.
that
sound
sound.
like you never getting out of debt to me.
That's what it sound
Talk
like.
to me, dog. Chap, talk to me. Talk to me, dog. I make the money and you owe me, right? What you talking
Yeah.
about? Huh?
Well, I wouldn't let that fly. Cause
I'm
it's
no, I'm asking you, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm not falling for that. Like,
You owe look, you owe me, dog. You America, you owe me.
uh,
But the money you owe me, guess what? I make it. You hear me?
right.
so if you don't give it to me, then I can't pay you.
Dub, you heard what I just said? You
Yeah,
caught that?
yeah.
Chap, you caught that?
Yeah.
360, you caught that? Look, I make the money
Mm, mm, mm.
and you owe me.
Which is um a contradiction.
No, it's
It's
I
more.
not a
mean, at the same
contradiction, but
time, it
that sounds like a bad business deal. You know, I owe you money, but you making the money. Oh,
If
okay.
you don't bend your dumb ass over and give me with everything I need,
Uh, you be trying to get all the
that's
food
what I'm
you
saying.
have.
Like it's really like
nigga, you borrowing from nothing.
exactly. If you don't give it to me, how the fuck can I give it back to you?
It's mine.
Exactly. Yeah.
I say, how can I give you something that you make? If
Huh?
you make it, I can't give it to you. You already made it.
You gotta give it to me first to give it back to you. You feel me?
That's what. Yeah, he
Right.
see. You see how he tried to say it backwards, though, but it didn't make no sense. Wrong. It's called
I
the
follow you.
Federal. Listen to me. It's called the Federal Reserve. It's a private bank, yo. Our U.S. that has took over the Americas have been borrowing from this federal bank, yo. And this is
This
where
is where
our
our
money been
money been
coming
coming
from.
from.
Oh my
Oh my
Gma.
Gma.
See a recording. Look, damn that bitch I just heard myself over just now. That mean they listening to me right now. I'm sorry, y'all. But y'all caught what I was saying, right? Y'all get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Y'all
echo.
get what I'm saying, huh, y'all? Oh, y'all caught what
Yeah,
I'm saying, right? I
Saying,
ain't
man,
gonna
I ain't
say
gonna
no more. I ain't gonna say no more.
you echoing.
echo.
You hear
You
me?
hear me?
Why you
Why you
echoing?
echo?
Look, I
Look,
just
I just
echoed
echoed
again.
Everybody.
Look.
again. Look.
Yeah,
Or
Or
everybody
somebody?
somebody.
echoing.
That's oh shit.
Hold on.
You should have played the disclaimer.
Fair use. Fair use, y'all. Fair use.
There's something.
This is just for commentary. This is copyright for commentary. We're not using nobody's shit. Everything I'm saying can be looked up.
Bro.
So why it stopped echoing? What the fuck happened?
I don't know, chap, but I'm gonna
That
leave it
could have
alone, dude.
that could have been my mic because I noticed when he was talking, the thing was sending me a signal saying he was speaking on my mic. So I gotta mute my mic.
You around the police station.
Well, bruh, I'm
Yeah,
glad my dog Dub. I'm glad
that
my
is
dog Dub that came through, Dub. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through, homie,
Nigga say
and
you
paying
around
Yeah.
attention.
the
You know what
police.
I'm saying? And coming through and giving us a little limelight on the situation. You hear me?
Oh, good. Oh, good. Who you talking about, Chop? You said P. Dot stay by a police station?
Yeah.
two blocks
Wait,
from
wait, you
that
see the
bitch.
nigga stay
Man,
by a
come on,
police
man.
station. Wait,
Two
wait.
blocks from them bitches.
Yeah, you do though. He do though.
I'm right there, dog. Turn the
Yeah,
corner,
you
walk a
do
block. I'm
though, bro.
right there.
So you gotta give us a
Trying to
question
use
then,
the
nigga. Fuck.
Wi-Fi from the police
Yeah,
station.
give us a question.
This man crazy, man. This man too up, man.
You better
Come
not
on, P. Dot. Give us a question, bro. Give us. Come
Wi-Fi.
on, just throw it out there, bro. Use a co-host, nigga. You
Oh
co-host, nigga. Come on, give us a question.
shit, dude, you just threw me on the spot. I ain't got no questions in mind right now.
Well, come on, Chop. Give us a question there, cause you're a
I
co-host too,
got one.
nigga.
I got one related to what you just was talking about
What
too.
happened?
That's what I'm asking. Come on.
Okay, so um, there was talk a while back about the federal government trying to step in and tax Bitcoin.
Okay.
How the fuck you gonna tax that?
You can tax that shit because that shit be going up and down and shit, and them motherfuckers trying to make that shit out of a fucking dollar. So
What?
if y'all motherfuckers really trying to make that shit out of a dollar, make y'all fucking mind up if y'all gonna get off the market and become a
Become a
really
really
a
a
currency, or you gonna stay on the motherfucking market,
okay,
bitch.
bitch.
But you
You
can't do
can't do
both.
both. Cause Bitcoin actually, like motherfuckers is talking about, they made like one little chick, she hit me up, sent me an email talking about she made 22 racks by investing 2,000 in Bitcoin. Nah, I don't know too much about investing.
That's why I
You
say that's
know what I'm saying? So I asked the question I asked all the motherfuckers that sent me that crazy shit on Instagram.
no,
Well,
it's
how
an
does this
investment. It's
process?
not crazy. It's an investment.
No,
It's
no,
you know what I'm
no. Cause
saying, but you
listen,
gotta know what you're getting into. You gotta understand that
and,
that's
and
what
that's
that is.
right. I
That
get
shit
that.
run digitally. Yeah,
I
that's
get that.
Bitcoin shit is digital money.
So that's what I'm asking them. Like, how does this
It could be
process
flipped. It
work?
could be flipped over
You
into
see what I'm
dollars, but you
saying?
gotta understand what the currency is of how it's running, and you know
Yeah.
how high it is and how low it is. You know.
Then
Yeah,
this the other thing.
trading places, nigga.
So,
Trading places.
cause I asked motherfucker one time, they asked me about that shit. I was like, so what investment corporation are you using to flip this money that you talking about by mining through Bitcoin? Are you using Merrill Lynch? You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
just yeah, you.
You see what I'm saying? I hit them with the shit that they think a motherfucker like me ain't gonna question them about. Nah, motherfucker, I ain't about to just invest no $2,000 to you and I don't know you. You see what I'm saying? Give me somebody that's reputable. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit they were talking about with Forex. Now, Forex supposed to be a investment company that people supposed to be trading, not just diamond, golds, and jewels. These motherfuckers is talking about trading money at a large scale, on a larger scale. So how does that work? And when I look that shit up, these motherfuckers talking about you could take as little as $50 and turn that shit into 50,000 in no time
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
how you trade money
on the
though, bro?
forex market.
I know. I'm about to say. I'm about to
I don't
say, bro.
understand.
Hold up. I'm about to
hmm Look, when you
say,
look
Peter.
up forex,
See, Peter.
when you look,
Look. Say, bro.
yo,
We not about
yo,
to talk about no motherfucking Bitcoin when they got churn and all that shit missing right now, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. They got some shit going on with these fucking kids and shit, though.
every
And I'm
day,
about to.
every
Yeah,
day.
bro. I want to send this to the chat right quick, bro. The fucking churn, dog. Look, I'm gonna
I,
show you this
I,
shit.
I kid you not. Every time, just about damn near every
This
day
shit
last week,
crazy, dog.
I kept getting notifications from the breaking news app that a 14-year-old, 15-year-old missing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody last seen them since they left their parents' house or left school or wherever they last was seen at. So something is happening down here as well as across the world where motherfuckers is snatching kids. And when they find the kids, they find them
Yep,
buried some fucking
yep,
well, not too far from where they live.
yep. That shit crazy because around this way, that shit wasn't like that. And recently, now that you speak of that, recently that shit just started happening
No,
frequently.
my
You know what I'm
boy.
saying?
Nah. I live down where we live at. There used to be a store called Swagman's. And Swagman's used to have that "Have you seen me" poster on the wall of the store when you walk through the door.
That's what I'm
They
saying. Where
they
I'm
used
at,
to put that
I
shit on.
don't, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? That shit was just like on some TV shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't, you wouldn't go nowhere like where I, like in my city where I'm at or surrounding areas. You don't see that shit on the regular. You get what I'm saying? Like that's not no normal shit. Now it's like the shit is real. You really are walking a motherfucking store like how you saying right now. You're really walking the store and see this shit. Like this some new shit to me. Like really seeing this shit really going on.
Here's
Like
the
damn,
fuck.
I just seen this person with their child, a day or two ago,
Right,
and now they on a missing poster sign. Like you know what I'm saying?
right. Don't but that's the thing that
This shit is real frequent now.
Hello?
Yeah, we here.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
I think I think silent gone.
I probably gotta pull him back up. He sent me just text me something probably. I gotta
Oh yeah, he did see he was trying to send you something. Something with the kids or something, I guess.
all right. I gotta
But
get
yeah,
my
I had never really seen that shit like that, in person like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga see that shit on TV or hear about it on
right,
Facebook
right.
places and shit, but like to really witness that shit live, up close and in
Yeah,
person.
to
Like
see
you
to do
seen
something
this person
with.
before, you notice. You're not saying like you know him like you
I'm about to
raised him or
pull
nothing,
you.
but
I
you
gotta pull
you
Renee back
seen
up.
this kid before. You know what I'm saying? Or you seen this child missing person before. You like, damn.
And see, back then, it used to be only children of a certain color. Like you
Mm-hmm.
might catch one or two Hispanics, but for the most part, it was white kids that was popping up missing.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's kids popping up missing every fucking well, bro, and it don't
Yeah.
matter what color they is.
Video, Pete. That's
And
what I'm
what's
trying
sad
to tell
about it
you.
is,
That's all that's
you know,
news media, dog.
you, matter of fact, we just went to the children museum with our kids a little while ago, and bruh, a white dude coming out, balding, middle-aged white boy, glasses,
Chap, I just
high
sent you
socks
that
and
shit,
shorts and
chap.
shit on, and everybody that was in my
Pull that
group,
shit up and go into
when
like
he
five
sat
minutes of it.
down, the way he
Don't
sat down, he
go
walking holding a
beginning.
little girl. It's just him and a little girl. You know, we looking at that shit like, okay, where the mama at?
Yeah.
What the other
Both of
what
them.
you know? And he on the phone with somebody, but he literally FaceTiming them, showing them the little girl, and the little
Yeah. So
girl look
that
like
shit
she
just a
scared
motherfucker.
out of her
Hey,
fucking
glad you
mind, bro.
said FaceTime.
But everybody
I'm
at the
glad
group
you
was
said
like, oh,
FaceTime.
he was on the phone with his
'Cause
wife, and the little girl was mad because she gotta go. And I just kept having an eerie feeling about the shit because I'm like, man, the way this little girl look
we
like
about
she
to
just
break
got
this
took
shit
from
down.
somebody. You know what I'm saying? And he's just hurry up and swooped her off and ducked off at some fucking well. And
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's
after
fucked up.
about 10 minutes, they
Damn.
fucking left.
Been and
And
shot this nigga
I slick
all in
side
his
took the
face.
motherfucker
Bitch, I
picture
beat him. Bitch, I
and
beat him.
saved it.
Beat
That
that
way, if the little
hoe
girl
and beat
do,
him.
if they pop up on
Clothesline
the
the
news
fuck out
sometime
his
later, I
dumb
can say
ass.
that. Wait,
Fucking with the
side
fucking
you
churn, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, that shit don't get no play around me. Come on, P dog. You know that shit don't get no play around me, dog. I spot that shit out like a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
Yo,
But
niggas get choke
that shit
slammed.
definitely is hard because at the same time, like in his situation, like
Yeah,
what
man.
if that really was a kid that he knew or something like that? But at the same time, with your suspicion, it's hard to check that nigga and be like, hey man, something looks suspicious about this. You know what I'm saying? And you could be right. You could be right.
right?
You know, you could be right like a motherfucker.
Cause
You
that
could
that
actually save somebody's life like that. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
it's just the way society is set up with this code to where you
Hey,
can't. You know what I'm
all right.
saying? You can't just
Like you be saying, dub. All right.
yeah. You
So
can't.
that, but we gotta take society away from this because if a white motherfucker
Yeah,
see
no,
Right.
a
we
black
don't. No,
person,
the fuck we
no wait,
don't.
listen, hold up,
No,
listen,
the
The
fuck we don't.
listen,
complexion.
listen, you
The
gotta
complexion
listen.
though.
No,
I'm
listen,
The
listening.
protection.
Look, look,
listen.
look. We
Oh no,
look.
no, no,
Wait,
wait,
Jack.
hold up. Listen, this is what I'm trying to say about that. We can't just say the way
Okay,
society
okay,
set up because
okay.
oh
Jack,
oh
just stay
oh, oh
right there, though. Don't do nothing, though. Stay right there, and I'm gonna ask this nigga a question. But go ahead. Go ahead, Peter.
because talking about the situation I'm talking about now, flip that script and it be a black man with a white child. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Oh yeah.
A white person will walk up to a
Yeah.
white person will walk
You
up and
right.
say, "Hey, are you okay, little one?" This, that, and the other. So
Exactly.
You right.
why
Oh
should
yeah.
we? So why should we not put ourselves in that same position to step up and
So
say,
so
"Hey,
so this
hey,
I'm
was a
about
child,
to.
white
are
man
you
I'm
with a
about
okay?"
black.
to look.
You see what
We
I'm
This
saying?
about
was a
to
white
get
man with
into
a black
that.
little girl. This was a white man with a black little girl.
No,
The little girl did not look
no,
white.
that was a white little girl. I think you were talking about.
No, the little girl didn't even look. She looked like she could have been a mixed race child.
It
Okay.
sounded like a white little girl. I mean, what you
It
think?
was a white man, but the little girl, you could look at her
Yeah, see,
and
that's
see
still a pass. That's a pass.
she wasn't a
That's a
full
pass
white
now.
child. You know what I'm
Come on, Pete. We trying to make sense out of what we talking about, though,
Yeah,
because
that's
this
why I
shit
asked.
do have
Cause
a color line, and we
I'm not gonna
cannot
lie.
act
Yeah,
like
saying?
it
It
don't.
it have a color line, but bro, when the child looks
All
scared
right,
like this
but
child
come
looks scared,
on,
we gotta ask
and you
questions.
own that dogs, and you own that darker hue anyway. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You own the darker hue. So you gotta understand when certain things happen, Brad. You gotta understand. Look at the picture right now with Chop just put on the screen, y'all. What y'all do that with that little? What y'all think that little boy done did?
You look
Well,
like he
first
out of
the
school
name say
uniform, bro.
Alexis Williams. I don't, I only know girls with that name, but I don't know what the little boy did. So
I thought he had a school uniform on. I don't know, bro.
It was, oh, you saw the name. So the name is Alexis Williams.
Yeah.
So that's a woman then. That's a grown woman.
I mean, shit, that's under his name, under the little boy picture.
Go
yeah,
ahead, Chop Track. Put us on, bro. Play with it.
That bean footage, huh?
Play beam. It looked like a little boy to me, y'all. I don't know. Y'all tell me if I'm
I
lying.
mean, shit, that
Do that look like a little youngin?
yeah, it looked
yes,
like a
it
little boy.
does. It does. That's why it kind of threw me when I saw the name Alexis.
But I didn't see the name. That's what I'm saying. You got better aim than me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no. What I did was I just blew it up on my screen. Like you could enlarge the pictures on
Shout
yeah.
out to AFC Advocate for Children.
Hello?
Yeah, Baby Herc had your attention, huh?
No, I was in the kitchen.
You said you could go ahead on and roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, all right, all right. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Houston, Texas takes another L. Texas takes another L. This is actually an update story of a story we've already talked about. But now they've actually involved another individual in this story. Now, some of you guys may or may not remember the story, but let me show you a picture that you probably will remember. Let me see if I can get that up here real quick.
Hold on, bro.
I know this one is one that's very
Mm-mm.
memorable,
I was on
showed up in all of the news
the
feeds,
Look at them
and
kids.
they took another family picture. Let me see if I can show you. That one, not that one. It was.
Who that is? Sleepy Brown?
See if I can find it.
Look at this little
Oh, wait. This one.
look at this
I
little nigga.
passed by that one already. This is from the original story that I did. So if you guys want to go on the channel and look it up, this was the individual that initially was charged for the murder of a
Yeah, I
father,
don't.
a mother, and a little girl. There was another
Uh
little girl that was shot, but she actually survived. The way that she survived is because she played dead.
okay.
She played
Okay.
dead after she was shot and had to watch the rest of her family members and her mother and father get
Pause it,
murdered.
chop.
This
Please
is
pause it, chop.
absolutely insane.
Pause it.
And this
Chop,
story
pause
actually
it,
come to
please.
find out.
Shout out to Lil Raw who saved herself, you hear me? She's my motherfucking hero, you hear me, y'all?
Bro.
Shout out to Lil Raw, man.
Man,
They said Lil Raw, say 360. They said Lil Raw hold on.
Damn, why your shit
you,
breaking up?
Say, yeah, bro. They said Lil
shit,
Raw, she held on. She got shot and everything.
you in and out,
Yo,
Tyler.
she played dead on the bitch head day.
You was in and out. Yeah, yeah. They be saying children don't be learning shit. Shit, I'll be down. Where you get that
Ooh,
from?
uh, uh,
Where you get that from?
uh, uh, bruh,
That's
she caught a
that's
bullet, round.
that's what I'm saying. That's instinct. Something
What?
like a motherfucker, nigga.
Oh my Jeemus.
You can't steal it. You can't
What?
steal it.
Little baby caught a bullet, yo.
And
Come
she
on,
played
man.
dead.
And she
She played
played
dead.
dead. You bitch ass nigga. You were supposed everything that happened to you was supposed to happen, nigga.
Yeah, but
You was a
and I
bitch
don't like
ass nigga, man.
saying that, you
You
know.
did that to that fucking baby, boy. You did that. Yeah, you did that, dog. You was a bitch. You did
Ain't
that to that
shit against
fucking
our
baby,
own,
dog.
but that nigga looked like he did it.
That baby took that bitch to the arm, bitch, like a fucking soldier. You bitch ass. Son, y'all don't pay attention, bruh.
Oh yeah, it's over
Look
with
how
for his ass.
serious that is,
Yeah,
yo.
it's over with for his ass. Cause
Nigga,
I know that child know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
grown.
Right.
Oh my genius.
Right.
She had to
Oh
watch
my
you
genius.
the whole
Oh
time
my
doing what you was
genius.
doing. You feel me?
I'm dead. I'm gone.
He,
I'm gonna
yeah,
come back in 3 days to see if you niggas get yourself together.
that nigga should have just smoked himself after that. You're out of there, buddy. You're fucking out of there. You're out of there.
Mm.
And I think I
Shut
actually
the
suggested
fuck
this
up.
before. This is actually a twisted love story, like a love triangle. Somebody had their heart broken or whatever the case is, and couldn't just move the hell on. But again, I want to remind you guys
Don't
to be
justify that,
careful
man.
if you are parents. We must be a hell of a lot more careful about who we date and who you have around your children because it could be to their detriment. It's one thing if you're single
Shout
and
out to
don't have kids,
AFC,
but
bro.
it's another thing when
Advocate for
you're involving
children.
our
Shout out
youth.
to
This
AFC.
story is going to have some details that are not going to sit well with your sensibilities, as well as my opinion. So that's your disclaimer if you need to exit the video. But
Yeah.
they're
Exit
adding
out,
this young man that you
exit
guys see
our
on my
live if
screen.
you don't like my
So this young
commentary.
man
Cause
and
I
the
don't give
other
a
young
fuck.
man, let me see. I don't know if I have a picture of both of them together.
Yeah. She's a fucking superhero, bitch.
I may or may not.
What's wrong with you?
So you have this guy who was the shooter, and now
Check,
you have
check him
this
out.
guy
Check him out,
who
y'all.
actually
Oh, you saw the
paid
shooter? Hold up, y'all.
this
This
guy
see the shooter.
to go
Look
shoot
at
and
him,
kill
yo.
that whole family.
Check him
Look,
out.
man,
That's
I
your
hate to
rounds.
say it about our own,
That's your
dog.
man's.
That
Look,
nigga
look
look
at your
like he did it,
man's.
dog. That nigga
This
look like it,
guy
dog.
paid this guy
Uh-huh.
to go shoot and kill a family because this guy got broken up with, got left hanging, and the
Hold. This little
woman
motherfucker
wanted to
here was the
move
one who
on
paid?
with another guy. So this
This the
guy
nigga that gave
went
the
and
dude
shot
the money?
that woman and her boyfriend and her kids.
This nigga look like a
Yep.
school student, man.
So we're adding an
It gets
additional piece
deeper.
to the story because we just thought, no, why did that guy go and go do that? You want to know why he did it?
I'm about
How
to roll up
freaking
another one.
stupid
Oh
he
my
is?
genius.
He got paid.
It get deeper.
How much money was worth the life of those three people plus the trauma that you caused another little girl and shot the other little girl? So it was 4 people shot, 3 people died.
Mm-hmm.
It get
How much
shit.
money do y'all think he got paid to do that? Matter of fact, if I had to be a little bit of a butthole, if you just looked at this individual's picture, how much money do you think that he had to be able to pay that other fool to do that? How much money would be convincing enough to participate in what's almost a mass murder?
Depends
Right?
on where you at, nigga.
Oh, okay. Check it
Because
out.
I think
Listen.
they consider it to be a mass murder, a mass shooting, when it's 4 people or more. 4 people got shot here. So I guess you can say this was a mass shooting, but not a mass murder. How much? No money amount is worth their lives, but I'm just curious, what amount do y'all think that she either offered or
Uno,
paid
dos,
him?
tres.
He
Tratos.
said it right too.
How much
She.
little does he value himself in his own life? Did he have kids? Let me show you the individual that I'm talking about again. The guy on the right-hand side. Did he have kids? Did he have a family? What was he doing for a living? Probably nothing. You know why? Because he probably didn't have a damn daddy in his life. He didn't have an example as to what he should grow up and become as a positive example. Therefore, he doesn't value himself properly. And if he doesn't value himself, how long have I been talking about this? They're going to go out into society and they're going to inflict damage and pain on everybody else. This is why having fathers in the home is so freaking important.
Important, chap.
Lack of
Say it,
fathers
chap. But look, watch
in
this
the
shit though.
home,
Watch this
lack
shit.
of family stability, lack of the nuclear family. And this is the result of that. So you're looking at an individual right there who's less than 30 years old that not only is going to throw his life in the freaking toilet, but he threw 3 other lives, almost plus 1 more, in the freaking toilet. But then again, there's more to the story. Now, they say there's another person that has been charged in connection with the murders of a Southwest Houston couple and their 6-year-old daughter last summer. Alexis Chanel Williams, 29 years old, is charged with 3 counts of capital murder in the shooting deaths of 29-year-old Dangavia Lagway, 35, and 35-year-old Gregory Carhee and 6-year-old Harmony Carhee inside their Southwest Houston apartment on June the 30th. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay.
So that nigga paid the
This is the picture that I see, and I'm getting this from KHOU.com, so thank you for the article. This says, prosecutors say that Alexis Williams on the left hired Xavier Davis on the right to kill her ex-girlfriend.
Alexis is a lesbian.
And her husband and children.
Duh.
She said they had them killed because that girl broke up with her ass.
Duh. That's Alexis right there.
What?
Man,
come on, man.
Man, that's a
prosecutors say that Alexis Williams on the left hired Xavier Davis on the right to kill her ex-girlfriend. Oh my God! Boom! So, how many of y'all thought that was a woman on the left-hand side of this? What?
I thought that was a dude the whole time.
I thought that was a young
what?
Listen to me.
If y'all would have been paying attention to the pictures,
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, fellas. Let's talk about it, fellas. We on live.
Pause it right quick, Chop.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at that.
Pause it, please, Chop. Don't come on, Chop. Pause it, please.
Look. This is what I had to say. If y'all would have been paying attention when they were showing the pictures, you would have seen her with her boyfriend before she.
No, don't tell me nothing about paying attention because you was quiet as a motherfucker.
I had it on mute because I was hearing what old boy said.
No, nigga, no. I thought you was gonna come with some real shit.
Look, when you go through the pictures,
I thought you was gonna come with some real shit.
Before the haircut.
Be honest, P-Dot. Come on, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, when he was scrolling through them pictures, they showed dude on the right and his family, and Alexis with her family, right? Alexis done got a haircut and became a lesbian.
Did you look at this bitch ass nigga and thought it was a dude, though?
Nigga, I thought that
if you go back to what I said,
you ain't gonna admit that because you trying. Come on, man. That look like a baby ass nigga, though. Stop fucking playing. That look like a baby ass nigga. It look like the baby. It look like the baby. It look like a fucking baby. You stupid ass nigga. I'm trying to tell you, this dyke ass bitch is just under the dress of the baby. That's what I see. It's nah. Everybody else can see what they want after that. That's all up.
I thought that was a school.
Yeah, I thought that was a dude.
Yeah, I thought that was a dude, though. A young nigga at that.
Thank you, Ron. A young nigga at that. The fuck, man? Look at that dude, bruh.
That's a girl.
You still call little dude.
Can't say that's a dude no more.
The nigga's a juvenile, man.
He
That
was a
nigga go
little.
steal cars from me and go get guns. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, bro. I'm
Look at
sorry,
that
bro.
little nigga, man.
I'm sorry, bro. There's no way.
Little Gerber face ass, man. Get the fuck out of here.
You still ain't about to tell me that's a woman, man.
You still not about to tell me that's a woman.
Nah, I'm sorry, dog. They playing with that.
Paul, that's a woman? 360. That look like a woman.
Not all the way,
That nigga
Oh
said,
my
"Fuck
Jesus.
that." I'm sorry.
bro.
Let's
Listen,
move on,
That
fellas.
look like a woman,
uh,
bro.
y'all gotta look at
My
it.
nigga. Okay.
Out doing that shit,
God
bro. Like,
damn it. Okay, brother.
they are.
That look like a
Shit.
young boy to me. That's just
I
me though.
don't nigga,
I'm
but
one
what
of
that
them.
bitch is attracted to me, my brother. So to each his own. But that bitch could never pass my goddamn program and see what this
Yeah,
bitch ass nigga on the
find
side of
out
him
that
did though,
be that.
Chop. Yeah, the
Be
bitch
that.
ass nigga on the side of him too though. The
Be that.
bitch ass nigga on the side of him
Hold on,
done
wait,
did that shit
Silent. I'm
too
about
though.
to mute you. Hold on. P dot. You find that thing attractive, boy?
Not at all.
This man retarded.
Trying to tell y'all what I saw as he was going through the pictures. Like I'm telling you, when you look through them pictures, when he showed them pictures, you'll see her as a her before she decided to be a him.
But wait, why you? How you knew that's the same person though? So you found it
Face
attractive.
them
This
facial
man
features,
retarded.
dog.
I, I,
I don't find nothing attractive about this bullshit. I'm trying to tell you what I saw. Before she decided to cut her hair and be a fucking man,
I
she
thought
was
that was
a
the
she.
motherfucker that got shot.
Yeah, I thought that was a little dude.
No,
And
no,
when
I'm
we
talking. I
started
hear
it,
what you talking about.
that's why I said I blew it up and I saw the name
Yeah, I
Alexis
hear what you
Williams,
talking
and I
about.
said that the
That
only
was
people
the
I know
nigga
with
that
Alexis
got
in their name is female.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's the only
Right.
thing I said. That's the only thing I'm
I,
saying. But when I looked through when he went to showing through them pictures, when he was trying to find the family photos of the people that got shot, he also showed pictures of this person on the left
mm.
dressed as a female.
With the wig on.
The
I,
wig
well, I
on and
thought that
shit.
was the motherfucker that got shot.
No,
Yeah.
because they showed the picture of the family that
That's the
got shot.
one.
They showed the picture of dude with his family, the one that's on the right. They showed the picture of him with his family, and they also showed the picture of her with her family.
Nah.
Wait,
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, say what you like. I'm telling you, I'm just saying what I saw. So when he go back and if we continue and he showed the different
That bitch
pictures,
still ain't
you'll
attractive
see
though,
the
Paul.
you'll see the difference.
That bitch could
I
put a
I'm
wig
not
on.
I'm not worried
That
about
bitch
that.
could
I'm
put a
talking
wig
about
on with
the
titties.
the
She
the
still ain't
difference
attractive.
in what was being displayed.
I was in a jail. That bitch could put on anything. On that Kanye shit, but I'm telling you, Kanye keep you close to Jesus. You know, that bitch could put on anything. She's still like a little boy. She's, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like she is, it's a rap for that bitch. She know what she was doing, bro. She was on. That's why I wanted him to go into the newscast, bro, because the bitch was on FaceTime while the nigga was killing everybody in the house.
wait, time out.
What
Don't
the
say
fuck?
it. Wait, he gonna say it, huh? He gonna say it in the clip.
Yeah, the news clip. The news clip got it. Yeah, he got it. That's why I say you could skip it a little bit. You know, you could
Picture on
fast
the
forward
left
a
hand.
little
Matter of
bit.
fact, you
The
know
Cause the
whole
what? Go
bitch
have
all the way
a
down bad, P. Dot. That's what I'm trying to tell
solo
you.
shot of that individual. Tell me when y'all look at this picture, that's a woman, really? Hmm. How many of y'all thought that was a woman or knew that was a woman?
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm.
You had to be
Never.
from where she was at.
Wow.
Nigga, even they don't think
Mm
that.
mm mm mm
I know a
mm.
lot of people
You
get
had
onto
to
my
go to
case,
you had to go
but
to
let me
school with
point
her,
out
son.
something about these
Then you had to birth
See,
her.
You
a
had
lot
to
of people
LGBTQRST
get on my case too. Even my
relationships,
own
these lesbian
partners,
relationships. I've said this before, and remember, I've told you
my
guys
own goddamn
that
partners get on my
lesbian
case. LG,
relationships, as
I
a
be trying to tell these
statistic,
niggas,
has a higher rate of violence than any other domestic
huh?
relationship.
oh,
What
they
does
Huh?
that
almost
mean?
almost
You
done
heard
that.
that,
That
P
means
dot?
women
You say that all the
and
time,
women
my bitch.
tend to fight each other and be violent toward each other way more often than men on men
P dot?
and men on women relationships.
Oh my demons.
And people had the nerve to get
See that?
mad at me for pointing out a realistic statistic. That's a lot of estrogen in the room. So here's
Oh
where
man, this
people
nigga
are probably going to
retarded.
be a little bit more pissed off at me.
Ooh, that bitch skipping
Because
hard,
initially in my
boy.
story, I said
Boy, see when that
there
truth
had to have
come
been
through, that
something
bitch
that
skipping
prompted that man.
hard,
This was
y'all.
not a random shooting.
I don't know if it's skipping on y'all
Something
and that
prompted this man to go
skipping
murder
hard
this
on
family.
me.
Come to find out, it was prompted by
It
money,
might be your shit.
by this fool on the left hand side of the screen. So let's think about this for a moment. First of all, why would a woman create children with a man and then turn around and take her kids and go be with a woman and then turn around and realize, I can't get along with this MFer?
God
We are
damn it.
always at odds with each other. This MFer is stupid. I can't do it. Now I'm gonna gather up my kids and I'm gonna go back with my husband and leave this crazy SOB by themselves. And what does this individual decide to do? Hey dog, hey, this girl, she left me for her husband. And husband, how long were they broken up?
God damn it.
If that
That
was,
too
did she
that's
turn around
it's
and
too
get back with the man
familiar.
and then they got married or something? Anyway,
Hmm.
yeah, man. So this person talking, yeah, my girl, man, she thinks she gonna get away with this, and I got my tax money coming in, and I also got my stimulus money coming in, and so if you'll help me do something I need you to do, then I'll make sure I'm gonna pay you all of that money. I got you, dog. I got you. Okay, so what you need me to do? All right, here's the scenario. I'm gonna give you an address, and my ex girlfriend, she gonna be at home with her husband, and I want you to go over there, and I want you to keep me on Facetime, and I want you to go over there, and I want you to go shoot and kill them, and then after you do that and get away with it, I don't know how you're gonna get away with it, but when you get away with it, I'm gonna give you all of this money that I don't even have in my hands, but I'm gonna get this money for you though. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I'm gonna get you this money though. And he says, "All right, then it's on and
Oh
popping,
shit.
homie. I got you. No, I'm talking about. Since it's Texas, you got to say, no, I'm
There
talking
we
about."
go.
Then they hung up
Hey,
the phone. And what does this dude do? He turned around and get on FaceTime, go over there, and go knock on the door. And
huh?
it was real late at night.
Right?
They realized, hey, like, what does this man want? He shouldn't be here. But they opened the door and then he forced his way in, lined him up on the couch, and shot him
Damn.
on FaceTime. And guess who
You
he was
hear
on
me? You
FaceTime
see what I'm
with?
saying, dog? I came right back in on time. Look at this.
Scarface.
Look at that round.
This
Me,
fool.
that don't look like a little dude, yo. Yo, lying to me if you tell me that don't
Swear
look
to
like
you.
a
Let
dude.
me tell you the rest of the story. This fool, Xavier Davis, was on FaceTime with Alexis
Dude,
Williams. That means that she watched
well, let hit
either the
for you.
executions
Stop age,
or she
yo.
saw the immediate aftermath
Nigga.
of that family being wiped out.
Damn.
Uh,
District Attorney Sean Terre of Harris County District Attorney's Office said that it's possible that Williams even spoke to the victims before they were gunned down.
Oh
Say
man.
that again.
damn.
She might have been on FaceTime
Where's this
talking
bitch at?
mad noise before he murdered
Ancha,
them.
you heard
So
that
when
shit,
he
Ancha?
heard this, sat there and got executed.
This who then killed.
How disgusting is that? Xavier Davis was arrested in early July on 3 capital murder charges and 1 charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon because he shot the other little girl, but she didn't die. She played dead, literally played dead, and was able to call the police. It's a very brave little girl, by the way. Williams only spoke once during the hearing
What you
on
say?
Thursday.
So from what
I
y'all
didn't
done
fully
heard so
understand
far,
what you said, Williams
y'all
said to the
take
judge.
from what I've
You
said
have
so
no
far.
mind in
Pause,
any
y'all.
of the 3 capital murders, Judge Eva Flores responded. Here's the evidence. Let's
Okay,
talk about the
we
evidence.
gotta
And if
put
you guys are
commentary to
watching,
this shit.
y'all will click that thumbs up. I want y'all to share this story because this is a hell of an update. As we get motive, we get all kind of stuff with this story. So hit that thumbs.
This shit is ridiculous. You really ain't gotta listen to it though, bro, because
It's already
Mm,
all of the puzzle
I mean,
pieces been put together already.
no, it has not. No, it's that's what I'm trying to tell you. This shit is not over,
This
brother.
gangster
This is a
list ass
piece
shit.
of what the fuck is going on. I want y'all perspective on what y'all done heard so far. That's what I'm saying. Don't try to end it because you want it to end, nigga. It's not. No, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Gangsta-licious out here terrorizing motherfuckers, man.
God
Man, what
damn it!
the fuck,
They say the
man?
face. Say, Chop Trizzy, you ain't gonna talk to me about no FaceTime or nothing, though. So you ain't gonna talk to me about none of that gangsta ass shit,
Calm
right?
no,
down,
You
no,
know.
man.
I'm
Oh
saying for
my Jesus. See, that's what I be talking about, though. Nigga don't be having nothing to say when
for
that gangster shit go down, though.
Yeah,
What the fuck,
I mean, bro,
I had to ask what he had this
that's
whole.
that
Hey,
Dyke
bitch?
love,
With
bro.
this nigga next to her, yo? Come on, talk to me.
That Dyke love. You can't beat that. And Dyke said he wanted everybody big, bro. They still ain't telling nigga how much she paid yet, though. That'd be the only thing
yeah.
more I need to know.
I was trying to see the nigga go get to it. Look like he changed the subject about the payment.
Yeah, I wanted to hear how much.
Did he disclose that at all? I mean,
No, man, that's
Ooh,
what I was
woo.
waiting
Oh,
nah, I'm
shit, no,
actually
y'all.
silent.
Come on, 360.
for him.
Come on, don't start it yet. Come on, y'all. Just dwell on it and talk. Just
Yeah, son,
I,
this
come
I
on,
really
y'all. Give me
I really
something,
feel
y'all.
like
Give me
I
some
really
kind of
feel like that,
commentary on this shit.
like you said,
Shit.
side, they may have more to this story than what's beneath
Think
what's
about
being
it, dog. That's
presented.
what problem with y'all niggas,
But
man. Y'all niggas don't know
like dude saying,
what the
this is
fuck
an
going on
update
with
to
you,
something that happened last summer. But damn, bro, we and he
man. Thinking that they niggas being you, thinking that you supposed to be doing this shit. See what I'm
and
saying?
see AFC,
Historical
he
events.
highlighted something very important. They got women out there that do that shit. They get into it with their old man. They call themselves breaking up with their old man. Well, I'm gonna go be a lesbian if I gotta deal with all this shit. And they get with them fucking lesbians and they
This
find out
shit,
that shit is
y'all.
not all
Listen
it's
to
cracked
me.
up to be. And then they want to go back to the nigga, and then the lesbian be feeling some type of fucking way. Cause you done broke up with her to get back with the same nigga you was talking trash about. Now she feel played.
but see, that's that thing, like the dude said, bro. In the LGBTQ plus 3,000
I'm about to
community, they they have these
put some
aggressive.
boom, bye, bye, bye. Hey.
You got to
Oh, no, no,
put this under
no,
the
no,
hood.
no.
Put this under the hood historical events.
But see, that's what a lot
Dice
of women
taking over, man. Y'all
do.
niggas ain't,
A lot
man.
of women do that when they leave their old man or something. They go
He's
run
looking this niggas
girl and shit. They do that. What the fuck
like
is this
shit.
talking about?
Yeah, it gotta
Hmm.
be ways
Boom,
to deal
bye,
with it,
bye,
dog. Cause like they said, she
boy.
went back to her husband. So did you know she had a husband, or
Yeah,
she
she knew
told
she
you,
had to.
or
She
like
had all them
that's what I'm saying. There's a lot
kids.
of shit. There's a lot of
She
questions. There's a
had
lot
all
of
them
shit that
kids,
goes.
son.
You know,
So
yeah.
you got 2 kids. So who you gonna tell them the
Was
kids?
married, huh, dog?
Yeah,
So how long
Dog, she
y'all been?
was married, huh?
How long y'all been separated? There's a lot of
See?
shit that you gotta start thinking about that go with this
You
shit,
the only
man.
one caught that. The
But
nigga,
There's no.
that's
You
I
a
can't
I
how
say
actually
old
no.
I
360 they
No,
know
actually
the
yeah.
girl
lived
was
through
married? Did y'all?
I actually
Did
lived through
y'all?
some
None of
shit.
y'all niggas ain't know that girl was married, huh?
I don't even wanna.
See?
I
No,
ain't
ain't no
it,
hour on the nut, nigga.
fuck.
We
I ain't got to say
this
all that shit. It is. It is.
is
You should be.
all no, nigga. All that's important, nigga.
I'm
All
trying
that's
to see.
important because guess what? She already had dick, right?
Apparently so.
That well shit.
Bye
They
bye, itty bitty
it wasn't
boy.
that far, fuck. I mean shit.
Não, base nasce de
They wasn't done. Shit. They was on a break or
But
something.
Lil Round came back up and shut up the whole
Aside from money, something
dick.
else had to been promised to this nigga.
Man, you all know that niggas be trying to get their points. Probably
Yeah.
was starting his career off
Right.
as
And
a
just but here's the ultimate thing. When will these motherfuckers understand that when you sign up for all these different apps and you
Remember,
agree
don't know who
to let
got to
them
do the
use
deal.
your
They
mic,
know,
use your camera, use your contact and all that, don't they understand that shit being recorded and
Mhm.
monitored?
but
Mhm.
make it sound like something that sound like some shit that niggas do nowadays. That sound like some. You see what I'm
Oh
saying? That
yeah.
sound like some shit to make sure
But how you
you
how
know
you think the feds is on so many motherfuckers ass right now? Like y'all opening and closing these
that's
bitches for these
like that's
motherfuckers.
some foreign shit that somebody would do. No, that's exactly what a motherfucker would do. Fucking house
And
because they do
that's
it.
kind of
I forgot the fucking name of them.
Gee,
you.
your shit breaking up
I don't know.
bad.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear us
Like
silent, but you
not
you
Yeah,
in and
your
out.
not
shit.
third player, first player, first
We ain't hear nothing you said.
Yeah,
player
You
screen,
I
man.
breaking
It
don't
up,
know
just
if
through
you.
your
Todd. You
eyes,
breaking
like
up, bro.
Breaking up.
yeah, man.
Gotta slow down. Drink
Yeah, I
some
probably need
water.
to.
Finish playing it. Just
Can you hear us?
finish
Can
playing
you
that
hear?
bitch.
Can you hear us?
Makes it drink some water. Play it. Play the screen.
He can't hear us.
I don't.
Okay.
Thumbs up, please. Investigators say from the beginning they
The
believed a
dyke,
second
the dyke
suspect was involved,
paid
and
him
they
to
suspected it was
kill
Williams after learning
her
about the
ex
affair.
husband,
But it took them months to
her,
crack her
and the
cell phone
children.
and then more time for them to sort through everything that was on there. Prosecutors say that they found long text messages between the two suspects on the day of the crime. But it was that FaceTime video that sealed Williams' fate.
Mm.
How many of you guys have ever gone live on Facebook or Google Duo, Instagram, and you think that, or Snapchat, and you think that once you get offline, it
That's the husband
disappears
wife.
and it no longer exists?
Didn't that tie
Anybody
back
who
into what I
believes
was just
that,
saying, y'all?
I have
Mhm.
lakefront property that I want to sell you in Antarctica, and I'll make you a hell of a deal on it.
Watch this shit, chop.
How many of you guys believe that it actually, like
This
when
shit they blurred
Snapchat
the
says
shit
it'll
out.
disappear after 24 hours? How many of y'all think it literally disappears and there's never going to be access to it ever again? Just curious, but let me know what you think in the chat. The case even shook veteran Houston police
Man, it
officers
sounded a little
and
The
shocked
husband.
family
suspect.
members.
That
This
sounded a
case was
little
very
suspect
tragic,
right there.
according
He
to
part of the
Assistant Chief
LGBT community.
Patricia Cantu with HPD. We're sending out prayers to the family, and this was
A little
not
bit too
Hold
much.
that
this
shit.
was this
Yeah,
was
he
not
does.
only a difficult scene for us, but for the family as well. Now let's talk about the
Bumble
surviving
clap,
little
boy.
girl. Ronette said the 10-year-old's quick thinking actually saved her life. She
So
waited
she was 10 years
until
old.
he left and pretended that she was dead, and then when he left, she locked the door and grabbed her little brother and called
Oh
her
my G.
grandmother. The girl, who is now 11 years old, is being cared for by two grandmothers and has undergone several surgeries.
Shout
The
out to
couple
AFC.
also
Told
had
me
an
to share
8-year-old
this.
boy who was not at
It's a
home
life.
at the time, and family members said
See what
Dangavia,
I'm
who was the
saying?
biological mother, had
Shut
just
up.
learned that she was pregnant with her fifth
See,
child. Keep in mind, she had an affair on her husband, which led to all of this. For those who might just be boo-hooing about the mom perpetuated all of this. She caused all of this by having an affair with that person. And I want you to look at my screen and tell me somebody who looks like that was worth all of this, all of this, all of this stuff that's happened. All of
She
this
got money though,
anguish,
player.
all of
She
this
got
murder, all
money.
of this death.
She got big money.
So this person was worth not only her life,
Allegedly.
but Xavier's life and Dongavia's life, the mother, the husband's life, the life of the 6-year-old, and almost the life of the 7-year-old.
you hear me?
6 black people,
Mic check.
6 black lives.
Yeah, we hear you.
Mic check.
But I thought Black
Look
Lives
a little
Matter,
round.
Yeah.
right? They do. I believe they do. But why is it that we don't behave like they do? I think that's
Look a
the
little
real
dude.
question. That's the real tragedy.
Huh?
I think our behavior should be indicative of our words. Why is it that people believe that words matter more than actions? I thought that actions mattered more than words. And if we behave in a way that dictates and shows the world that we don't value ourselves, then how can we expect the rest of the world to be on board with preserving us when we're taking out each other that look just like us at inordinate, insane numbers? If you just left us to our own devices, come on, y'all, talk to me. Tell me if I'm wrong, please. If they just left us to our own devices and didn't stop us from doing stuff to each other, we would be extinct. I'd say within the next, what, 20 years,
Well, yeah, now of course. I mean, shit.
we would take ourselves out completely. No
Saying
preservation,
you can fast.
no
You can
sense
fast
of
forward them a
self
little
worth
bit.
for ourselves.
I won't know how much.
This is called fair use.
It's
It is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of
a fee.
copyright under 17
Right.
USC 107. Please remember this before you email me or leave a comment in the
Niggas
comment section of my videos.
after
Don't
the
tell
fair
me what you
wound. See, that's
freaking
what I was telling
feel.
you, child. You
Tell me
see
what you know.
that
All right.
at
Hopefully
that,
everybody understands.
yeah,
Hit
child,
that thumbs up.
at
If
the
you agree, share this video. Spread this message of the AFC. Advocates for children, and we put our children first. Here we go. Let's get it.
at the
Yeah, Alexis Williams is
person.
now facing
See
multiple
that? He
charges,
said she
including
says spread and
3
share the
counts of
advocate for
capital
children.
murder, similar to the accused shooter who was arrested and charged last year. Now we're learning that investigators believe that Williams is the one that it was the mastermind behind this attack. In June of 2021, Houston police say Gregory Carhe, Donyavia Lagway, and their 6-year-old daughter, Harmony Carhe, were shot and killed in their Southwest Houston apartment. Investigators say their 10-year-old daughter, Lyric, was also shot, but played dead to save her baby brother in what police called an execution-style murder. Just days after the rampage, the accused shooter, 28-year-old Xavier Davis, was arrested on an unrelated incident and charged with 3 counts of capital murder and 1 count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in connection to the shooting. 8 months later, a second suspect, Alexis Williams, is now facing the same charges. Investigators believe Williams had a relationship with the mother, Donyavia Lagway, and they broke up a couple of weeks before the deadly
Right there,
shooting.
yeah.
Houston police say Williams and Davis are childhood friends, and phone records reveal the role Williams
Before the
played in the
shooting.
attack.
Cell phone records that actually show that she was in contact with Xavier Davis
Oh,
during
the
the murders. She was on FaceTime through portions of the murder
child,
with
please,
Xavier
child,
Davis. He was with her at her apartment 30 minutes before
don't do
these murders occurred. So
this to
there's
me,
no
child.
reason
Look, it's gonna
that
go
she
past our
shouldn't face
brain,
the
dog.
exact
Listen,
same.
please. About this shit.
Who the fuck is that right there in the orange though? That's the shooter or that's the
This shit, job, bro.
Yeah, that's the shooter. That's the shooter in the orange.
man? Come on, man. You seen how that boy was walking?
Why the fuck is silent shit breaking up like that? I can't hear nothing he's saying.
Shit, everybody shit freezing in and out.
Yeah, I hear it now. Everybody shit. Hmm.
It's all over none of that though. I ain't mean, I ain't up or nothing, brother. I didn't mean, but we gotta talk about this shit before this shit
Yeah, we he
go
breaking up
past out.
bad.
If this motherfucker let you,
I ain't like that, man. I just
Yeah, he gonna have to type what he's saying in the comment. Cause we can't hear nothing you saying. We hear the first
a
word and then
minute, bro, because we can't
I wonder.
too
I
much of
wonder if he
this.
could hear us.
We talking about you get
My shit froze.
there you go. Yeah, his shit. No,
you
you
can hear me?
good.
You talking about
I
me?
can hear.
On my
Yeah,
end,
you.
I'm frozen.
Oh no, I can. You moving on my end. I can hear you. I can't hear if silent saying something. I can't hear him.
Yeah, silent frozen too.
If like P that mic is muted.
Yeah, I could see.
Oh yeah, see his shit fucking up. You could tell. See, how
You
his
can hear me a
text
little bit?
We hear you, but you
it start hearing you and then you stop hearing you.
Yeah, it's like you breaking up, bro.
Damn, that's shit fuck.
yeah, you
You
good now.
breaking up
Y'all can hear
bad
me?
though.
Okay.
Well, you
Y'all can
breaking
hear me?
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Check, mic check. If you hear me say what's happening, if you hear me say what's good, if you hear me say what's happening around,
Was
What's
that
happening
around?
around? We hear you.
He freezing again.
what's happening, if you hear me say what's good, if you hear me say what's happening
Bro,
around.
you freezing.
It's freezing up.
I wonder if he could hear us.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't hear
I
us.
hear you too. Yeah, I hear you too. Yeah, it's a little, yeah, it's cutting up.
I don't fucking hear.
I wanted to get y'all point of view on what y'all heard so far though. If y'all hear me,
I was trying to. We had already talked about the FaceTime thing. I was trying to get to the point of the how much money she said she was gonna give me.
how much she was
That-
gonna give your girl?
Yeah, get the dude for doing it.
Oh, okay.
I don't see how that like I just don't get it. Like the amount of money you offered this person to do that, dude should have known better. You see what I'm saying? This ain't like this was somebody you was intimate with, you had love for, and that person did you something. She was just being a bitter bitch and wanted revenge. And the revenge she wanted was not
This nigga to do some sad shit like that. Come on,
yeah.
man.
Mm.
The, the the revenge she wanted, dude
You
should have
don't take
known
no
better
Nigga,
than
hits
to
that's
do
what
on
I'm
no
that.
saying.
kids.
How,
Right,
how much you gonna
right.
do for
I can see him saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill her and him," but
or just
Even
him. You know, if you
or
want
just
that person out the picture, if
yeah,
that's what it
just
was about, you know what I'm saying? You wanted him out the picture so you could get back with a girl or whatever, but not the whole family.
That nigga.
Fuck, man, that shit crazy.
because she could have got rid of him and then boom, she could have been with old girl.
Or try to worm her way back into being with a girl, but like dude said, the wife perpetuated this shit by having an affair with
But what I
her in the
say,
first place.
fast forward a little.
You know, the wife kicked all that shit off. You getting a disagreement. That don't mean go out and find the first person you want to fuck with them. And then here's the other thing: how long had y'all two been knowing each other?
That's what I was asking.
You see what I'm saying? So she had to been fucking with old girl a long time, even while old girl was with
Right.
her husband for
Yeah, I
that
don't
type
see
of shit.
nobody. Yeah, I don't see
There we
nobody
go.
just
That's
meeting
thank
nobody
you.
and just unless you just
Just
that
coming out
fucked
with
up.
that shit.
Yeah, or you just that fucked up. I hope it ain't. Then again, I can't even
Hmm.
say that. That's just crazy.
I
Either
mean,
way, you tore up. Either way, you tore up.
toe up ain't the word, man. You beyond toe up. You ratchet. You really ratchet. You took out a family because the bitch ain't want to be with you no more.
Yeah,
So all that LGBTQ shit they be fucking spouting as a fucking stud talking about they could go get whatever they want. You mean to tell me you couldn't go find
Like you
another
said,
bitch to go fuck with?
hold
You feel me? You couldn't
up.
find another female to go fuck with. You had to have her. And since you couldn't have her, kill her and everybody in the house.
yeah, buddy. There's a lot of the veggie burgers out there, bro. There's a lot of other
Well,
veggie burgers out there, dog. Go take a bite out of another one, bro.
Brittany Griner. No,
so
matter of fact, I'm gonna come back to that. Go ahead, child.
they
Finish this one, bro. 'Cause we gotta finish this shit right here. Go ahead, child. Cause I ain't wanna go too far. I'm gonna tell y'all about that shit though. Go ahead, cause we gotta
With
hear
all
about this shit. Cause we thought, remember, y'all, we thought this was a little boy, and this is actually a woman. Continue, child.
all right. Where
This
we
is
at?
this is not a little boy, yo. This is a grown fucking woman, yo.
charges that Xavier Davis has.
Now, Williams is expected to be in court here tonight. Now, I was just told by one of our crew members that's inside that proceedings have started right now. So we will have an update for you later on tonight. Reporting live downtown Houston, Roxy Bustamante, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Daniela, I'm told that Williams is in the courtroom, expected to go before that judge at any second now. Williams did not have any prior
man, look
criminal
how she
history until
dressed.
those 4 charges last night. But we are told, according to prosecutors, that she had hired Davis to carry out a revenge killing.
How's she
Yeah.
talking?
Harris County prosecutors say 29-year-old Alexis Williams is now facing 3 counts of capital murder and 1 count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, all over a vendetta she had with one of the victims.
We believe that she had some type of a relationship with the mother, Danyavia Lagway. We believe that ended poorly about a week prior to these murders.
Last June, Danyavia Lagway, Gregory Carhe, and their 6-year-old daughter Harmony were shot and killed in their apartment off Fondren. Lagway's 10-year-old daughter was also shot, but survived by playing dead until the gunman left.
I don't even think I could have did what she did.
Xavier Davis, up until today, was the only one charged in the shooting. Sean Taylor with the Harris County District Attorney's Office says they now know his motive.
For Xavier Davis, the motive was simply money. What we've been able to gather is that Alexis Williams promised him that there were several $1,000s in that apartment.
Tier says Williams visited the family's apartment several times, up until a week before she got Davis to help her get revenge.
We know that Xavier Davis was in that apartment for a number of minutes. We know that for the vast majority of those minutes, he was on FaceTime with Alexis Williams. He was She was able to watch either the murders or
What he
the
said?
immediate
He
aftermath.
was on what? Man, stop playing
During
with me.
this evening's appearance, a judge is expected to set bonds and bond conditions
So
for
you mean to
Williams.
tell me
Reporting live from
there was
downtown
no
Taysha
real
Walker,
money even
KPRC.
offered to this nigga? This bitch told him that the money was there.
Unanswered after members of a family were shot and killed. Among them, a dad, a mother, and their six.
So now we know it wasn't even about no. She
Exactly.
told him that she lied to him
Come
basically.
on.
Yeah,
Told him
pretty
What's that,
much.
child?
and told her they had money in the house already. So basically, just
Let's
kill him
talk
and kick
about it. Let's talk about it.
him. Man, that's some stupid ass shit right there, bro.
Yeah,
Huh?
come on, man.
I'm saying,
Damn,
no, let's
man.
put it together though. It ain't
So what the fuck was you? What?
let's see what actually happened and
I don't get it. Like,
make
damn,
sense out of it.
was the money in there?
Don't make no, it don't make it and what I mean by that chap, what I'm saying is it is, but it's it don't make me out of me being stupid, making me thinking I'm in the stupidity. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't just tell me anything. It's on that level. You feel me?
Man, that shit
Yeah,
stupid
this
as
shit.
hell.
Come on, man. Like I don't even understand this shit. Like, what did you do once you left from there? Like, you went there supposedly to take a hit for some money. I'm pretty sure you left empty-handed. So what now?
What the hell give you the help now?
He better do something. Well, ain't nothing he could do.
Wait,
That's
why
what
Ain't
I'm
nothing he
gotta
could
saying. So
fucking do.
it
fellas?
was. It's done
Listen,
now.
that's what
Ain't nothing that nigga
we
could do. You gone, homie. You gone. And she facing 3 counts of capital murder and
trying to tell you. We,
attempted murder with a deadly
we
weapon.
are meant to
She
be in the
wasn't even
world.
there,
We are here to
and she
figure this shit
wasn't
out.
even
I'm telling
there.
you.
So right now, she gonna try to turn the
Here to
tables on
figure
one.
this
Be
shit
like,
the
Oh, come
fuck
on
look,
now.
out, yeah.
Come on
he
now.
told
He should
he
have known
told
that
me
already. He should have known that a motherfucking ready. Come on now.
that shit crazy, bro.
Child, what the fuck she
You
thought
do
it
what
was
they
gonna
tell
happen
you. If
though?
you gonna do
Exactly.
something
Now,
stupid,
child,
make sure you do it
Man,
alone.
if you tell,
that shit
think
crazy.
about
It's
Yeah,
crazy how close to home it is for me though. That's the crazy part. Like that's a serious story, but that's the same outcome didn't happen. But she did have to move to a whole nother state. She did do that.
Mhm.
but this shit here, like this nigga, damn boy, they robot the shit out of you.
Then
I
she
wonder
got
what
the
that
capital.
conversation had to be like.
Cause
Cause
they
you
were
was
that
texting
motherfucker.
too.
Oh,
Like, man, how could you let somebody influence you over text messages to
yeah,
go to a motherfucker house and do what you did? You ain't get no down payment.
see, bro.
You ain't get no
Look,
installment. You ain't,
You got nothing.
nigga, you ain't even get
You ain't getting no pussy out the deal.
nothing, nigga, nothing.
what?
Like, what the
Ah,
Say 360.
you ain't get nothing.
damn, man?
You threw away your life for free.
Right, that shit is
All
crazy.
right. Okay.
You wanted to lose your life. Fuck.
Yeah,
You,
you didn't have one.
you motherfuckers say, you
You didn't
motherfuckers
have
must be
one.
ain't paying attention. That's what they say. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, we can have a
I need to
and
know
blow.
how long y'all two motherfuckers been knowing each other.
Exactly.
Cause y'all had to be knowing each other for a long time for this bitch to know you
Yeah,
just that
yeah.
stupid enough to go ahead on and take this opportunity to throw your life away. You know what I'm saying? Like this bitch had to really know you to know you just that dumb to go
Well,
ahead
hey,
on
look.
you know.
I don't think he had to be dumb. I think he just fell for the fucking okie doke.
Lied
Like
there.
this,
I mean, you got to
like
be some kind of
you had that. Well, look at it like this here. Maybe she
Bisco,
had
yeah,
some
she
intimate
is.
dealings with him at one point and just convinced him that, oh
man.
well,
I'm
they
sorry,
got
dog.
money off
Looking
of this
like that,
house. Look,
bitch. You
I
can't do nothing but convince me to kill myself for fucking with you. That's all you could do. There's no way
no,
you
no,
about to
look,
sit
look,
here
look,
and
look,
tell me.
look, look. Maybe they've been knowing each other just long enough for her to be able to know that he willing to buy the story
Right.
that, oh yeah, look, I know this little dude got some money in the house.
No, but you got to think about it. They was both. It's him saying that was like he's saying that was a joint thing. You know, they both was in with that. You know,
You know
everything was a
something
joint.
else?
I wasn't even
Who's the
looking at
thing?
it like I got
Wait,
past looks,
it,
all that other shit, bitch. Bitch, you know I
I,
gamble, bitch, and you go do your thing, and
look. What
bitch, we
about
stay
this
together.
too? What about if she the one going around trying to find certain females to fuck with, knowing that the old man might be worth a little
Else,
something? You know what I'm saying? The little setup
Mm,
games. Oh, I'm
right,
gonna go
right.
fuck with this little bitch who having trouble with her old man, and I know they got a little money, so you could go get that money.
Yeah. I mean, it's
The fuck is
this
that?
shit here is a lot you could take from this shit and just write a goddamn a series on it.
I finish. Go ahead, finish playing that bitch. I play the rest of that bitch. We have we get to the end of that motherfucker on there.
All right.
And that's why I say is it's it's a lot of
Oh shit.
6-year-old child. The couple's 10-year-old daughter was also wounded in the shooting, but her quick thinking might have saved her life. That shooting happened just after 10:30 last night on Fondren Road and Ludington Drive in Southwest Houston.
Shit.
KPRC2's Kathy Hernandez spoke to a relative of the family who detailed what happened before the shooting.
Good afternoon. It's beyond heartbreaking. This is a closer look of the apartment where those 3 family members were killed. Relatives gave us this picture of the family. The victims are the
damn.
father,
Come on,
Gregory
Google. Fuck
Karhi.
y'all,
The
Google.
mother is
Okay,
Donyavia
can
Lagway,
stand and
and
give
their
a
6-year-old daughter,
black girl
Harmony,
her
seen here
props.
in the middle of her 2
Fuck
parents.
y'all.
Lyric is their 10-year-old daughter on the bottom left, who was also shot but survived and managed to call for help after the shooting.
That's right.
A horrific tragedy.
You
A mother,
motherfuckers.
father, and their 6-year-old daughter shot to death. The only survivor was a 10-year-old girl. She was also shot but played dead until the gunman left.
It's devastating.
That's right. You ragging the motherfuckers.
She's
Y'all
brave.
heard that?
She's very brave.
No, just saw the
Relatives say
nigga
a man
before the
knocked
shit
on the
happened.
door of
I
the
showed
family's
y'all the nigga
apartment on
already.
Fondren in Lunnington at about 10:30 last night. They say the father answered the door carrying their 1-year-old baby boy.
My niece told him he had the wrong apartment. And he grabbed the baby out the dad's arm, sit him on the sofa, and that's when he started shooting.
The man killed the father, mother, and their 6-year-old daughter. He shot their 10-year-old daughter in the arm.
I don't even think
Fuck
I
it.
could
Shut
have did what she did. I
you
mean,
shutting your shit
she didn't
down,
panic.
dog.
She
Show the
played dead, went to
fucking
the guy
news.
left, locked the
Come
door,
on,
got
man.
her baby, and called her grandmother.
She FaceTimed her grandmother and she told her grandmother, I've been
But bruh,
shot.
the little girl
Mama
act
and
like
daddy and Harmony.
Her baby brother was not hurt. The family is left
duh.
with many questions. Who could
I can
cause
hear you.
such a tragedy and why? Devastated family members have been here all morning and have
Dog.
been in and out
And
of the
called her
apartment
people.
where it
That's my
happened.
fucking hero, dog.
Investigators
That
say
girl
the
my
shooter
fucking
is still
hero.
on the run, and they're hoping the surveillance video can help
You
them
niggas some bitch
find
ass
out
niggas.
who killed this family.
You niggas is
Reporting in Southwest Houston,
cowards.
Kathy Hernandez, KPRC 2 News.
Thank you. Let's go to a developing story from overnight. A man
See what I'm
accused
saying?
of killing a
That's why a
Houston
nigga
family
like
is now
Tupac
facing
ain't
new
around,
charges this
dog.
morning.
The man
Because Tupac
named
went
Xavier
straight to that
Davis right here
motherfucking girl,
is
dog.
accused of shooting and killing a father, mother, and their 6-year-old daughter
Yeah,
last
that
week. Their
Look
bitch
at this
don't
10-year-old
shit.
they
daughter
Look at
don't
this
care.
bitch
survived by
ass
playing
nigga,
dead.
y'all.
Our
Press
Kathy
pause.
Hernandez is
Y'all
live at the
please,
Harris County
dog. Press
Jail.
pause.
And Kathy, this guy now
Pause,
faces charges
please,
in 3
man.
different
I won't see this nigga, though. God damn it. Never mind. He gone now, though. I want you to pause on that. Yeah,
That be the shit they don't share enough, huh?
dog. Hey, bro. Play it. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
Wait.
That fuck ass nigga, dog.
Crime scenes.
You need to get the fuck, dog. I'm telling you, bro.
That's
That fucking girl at
exactly
the
right.
play dead. This
Xavier
bitch
Davis is
came in there and
here
shot them
at the
the
Harris
fucking kids,
County
dog.
Jail.
Say,
As you
dog, bro.
said
I
it, he
don't
was
respect
charged with
that
3
shit,
counts
dog.
of capital
Fuck all
murder.
that
Now
street
he's
shit. Fuck
facing a
all what a
charge
nigga
of
talking about, dog.
aggravated
I
robbery.
don't fucking
This man
kill
is charged
kids,
with 3
dog. You
counts of
heard me,
capital
dog?
murder and the shooting deaths of a
Look at
couple
this
and their
bitch ass
6-year-old
nigga,
daughter.
dog.
Now Xavier Davis is facing a new charge of
Man, fuck
aggravated
this nigga,
robbery.
dog.
Detectives say an hour before the triple murder last Wednesday night, Davis
Oh, they said
carjacked
it was
someone for their
aggravated
Jeep
robbery.
Compass at an apartment complex on Larkwood and Fondren. That Jeep was seen leaving the family's apartment complex less than a mile away. They later found it engulfed in flames in Pearland. 28-year-old Davis was in court yesterday charged with 3 counts of capital murder. Initially set at $1 million, the judge revoked his bond. Police say Davis shot and killed Gregory Carhe, Donyevia Lagway, and the couple's 6-year-old daughter, Harmony. He also shot their 10-year-old daughter in the arm. Relatives say she played dead after the shooting and called for help after the gunman left their apartment on Fondren.
I mean, it was so devastating.
You
I mean, it was like
motherfucking
my life
hero,
just,
baby.
just
You
turned upside
motherfucking
down.
hero, baby. You hear me? You
And Davis is
motherfucking
now being
hero.
held here at the county jail without
Oh my
bond. No word right
god.
now, and if he'll face a judge
You bitch
this
ass
morning.
nigga.
Reporting live in downtown Houston, Kathy.
A woman
Oh.
is now charged with
Oh.
capital murder shooting of a couple and their 6-year-old
What I
child
could
last year.
do.
Alexis Williams has been
Mm-hmm.
charged alongside Xavier Davis, who was arrested last year. But prosecutors believe Williams was the mastermind of this triple murder.
She directed
See there?
Xavier Davis to go to that apartment.
Nobody don't be listening.
She told him that there was money available.
Don't be listening.
And we believe that she was motivated
saying,
by
that
a
shit
past
that crazy.
relationship
Look at
with the
man, this
victim,
nigga tore
Donyevia
up.
Lagway.
So what?
A 10-year-old was also shot that night but survived by playing dead while
Come
holding
on,
her
man.
1-year-old brother, who also
My
survived.
fucking hero, man.
Man, this story is wild.
That
But I gotta tell you
man,
guys,
my little brother, man.
when
What
it
you
comes to a
mean?
motive, I honestly
Man,
didn't
fuck
think it was gonna
y'all,
turn out
man.
like this.
Oh
The
my
fact that
god.
you can promise
Oh,
somebody
what?
some money that they
Hey
don't even
ya,
have
hey
in their
ya.
hands, some money that your
Oh,
broke ass
praises
don't
to the
even
Most
have
High.
access
Y'all
to.
is fucked up, man. Come
And
on,
somebody
man.
is that willing, that dumb, that desperate to throw their life away
What?
to murder a
Fuck
family
my face,
because of a
man.
mother's bad decision. She just decided to end the relationship. She realized, look, I don't want to be with you. And that's her prerogative. That's her right. But that doesn't mean that she needs to die. That's wrong. Her husband needs to die. That is wrong. Her kids need to die. That is just flat out wrong. We cannot be in our feelings that much, and we must have a low sense of value about our own lives. If somebody wants to end a relationship with us and we feel the need to be so freaking engulfed in rage about it that we need to go physically try to harm them. That is
Talk to me,
the
dog. Pause it,
signal
please.
of a broken person, a person that has issues, and a person that does not need to be in our society, a person that does not need to be in a relationship, a person that does not
Too
need to
much,
be around kids.
too much.
Anybody who will
Too much
perpetuate
commentary
violence
from this man.
against
You know what I'm
something
saying?
just because they don't
I
want to
want
be
us
with
to
them
talk
anymore
about it, dog. I don't want to take too much commentary from
is
him.
a terrible
Can you pause
person.
it?
Period. You need to be isolated if you haven't already done something to somebody, but you definitely need to be held.
Damn.
All points, my
Thank
brother.
you,
All
bro.
points.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, bro. I'm not trying to bull it. You know what I'm saying, chat, bro? I ain't on no bullshit. I know you be like, nigga, you want me to play it? No, bro. Just we have to put commentary in it, though. We have to, though. We have to talk about it. We have to do this shit because it's not just about playing other people's shit. It's not just about us understanding what's going on. We have to put our hours spent on what the fuck going on, dog. You hear me? We have to. You gotta tell people what you feel about this shit, child, bruh. Just like I want Dub to talk about it. Just like I want 360 to talk about it. I don't want to be the only nigga that's passionate about the fuck I'm talking about. I gotta be the Tupac of this shit, huh?
Nah.
What he do? What are we doing? What do y'all hear? What am I hearing that y'all don't hear? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk about this shit, man.
What's
Give me your point of view on this dumb ass shit, man. Because I know y'all. Oh yeah, yeah. You see what's going on, nigga. You see this nigga. Yeah, okay. But what the fuck you think about it, nigga? Yeah, I see him, but I see you
Motherfuckers
too,
say.
not saying nothing, nigga. So with that being said, come on, fellas. Like
is
What I was
from
saying.
what y'all being told, y'all take your time, man.
into the router or moving closer to it.
It's like
I was
we
saying, well,
pinpoint this shit to stop this bullshit, bro.
Yeah, we can't stop. That's
what,
I
what,
mean, one thing we can't do
If
is
we
stop.
can't stop it, then how can we correlate with each other with going with along with this shit then, chop, bro?
to me, like shit like that need to
Man,
be more. They need to televise and spread that shit more than what's being done. More people need to hear and know about this type of shit. You feel me? Like this shit gotta really be on a bigger platform and
right.
on a forefront more than uh, uh somebody dropping a motherfucking album and everybody waiting to stream the motherfucker at 12 o'clock and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now don't get me wrong, I'm
Mm.
not taking nothing from no motherfucker because motherfuckers gotta eat and
Yeah, bro.
everything. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This type of shit can't just go untalked about or unheard about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop making this shit so much new news
Right.
to people, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit might have happened then. But goddamn, I ain't heard about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like and this shit happened such and such long time ago, you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck I was whenever this was going on, why I didn't hear about it, why I didn't see it at that time, you know?
Definitely, though.
I really feel to believe it boils down to like the situation that came about should have been highlighted. You know, we seeing what the end result of that particular relationship was. You see, like your boy said, the ratio of or the statistic that shows violence in a relationship with a female is higher than a male. If
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm not misquoting the young man.
No, you go.
Yeah,
No,
Higher.
whatever
you
you're
right.
saying.
No, listen. If that was,
No, you right.
I'm hoping I'm not misquoting him because he said that the statistics showed that a female to female relationship has a higher chance of turning violent than male on male or male and female. So
No,
that
no,
says
you.
that.
That's why I said you is exactly this with the exactly
So
what the fuck you
if
said.
they need to, that, but so when it comes down to it, when we look at these LGBTQ relationships, they need to
What are we really
understand.
talking about? Right,
They need to understand what we're seeing and why
right.
we keep telling our young ladies don't go that route. We tell our young boys, hey, it's man and woman. You're supposed to love a woman. You're supposed to be with a woman. They there are those that have continued to make that choice to go be with a man. We
Yeah,
try to
if
explain
you
the same thing to our ladies.
right, that's
There's
right.
no they got you we
As
already
long as
know.
you know, right.
Right. We try to make sure they understand that that is a fucking road that shouldn't be traveled.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody should know that by now. And if they don't know that by now, look at the
And
fucking end result of what happened
look,
when
and
a
Peter,
lady
look,
decided to leave
I'm
her
glad you
husband.
said that though. Look, because I'm glad you said that because in my point of view, okay, if you want to be that, that's I think
That's your choice.
that's on the upper end of what you think you know, but don't way that the things is supposed to be the way it been going the whole time. Like man with a woman and you have babies. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That always made sense to me. So that's never gonna change for me. So whatever your sexuality is, that's just like some freaky shit unloaded to me.
Hmm.
That's never, you see what I'm saying? Like that always been that for me. It's never gonna change because I know the natural way is, you see what I'm saying? A
It's
woman
marriage,
and a
brother.
man
Hold
makes
on,
a
I'm moving
baby.
closer
You
to the Wi-Fi.
Right. That's how
can't
your
get away
ass
from
got
that.
here,
No
motherfucker.
matter what you think your math is or whatever the other shit is. That's what it is, right?
That's how you got here. That's how you got here.
And that's the thing that they getting away from. Well, I mean, do you
Can't get
honor
away
you
from
know,
it. And you
the,
can't, man.
like my thing is, how do
You can't
you
get out
how,
that
like
motherfucker, man.
you know and this going to the scientific nature of the shit. Do you think you are fucking asexual? Because the asexual can reproduce itself. So you think by being with another motherfucking woman that y'all gonna
All
be able to
right.
produce a fucking baby? You see what I'm saying? You could love her
All
as
right
your
on that.
you
Cause
could
y'all
love
been too
her as your
quiet,
friend.
y'all.
That don't mean that you gotta lay in the bed
Dub,
with this
Dub.
motherfucker.
Say say
Yeah.
Dub. I want to hear Chop point of view on this shit.
Chop, are you there?
I was about to say shit. I thought I wouldn't hear no more.
Chop,
It's
what you think about being an asexual? Do you think that exists, or do you think that these people is fucking with us? What you think, bruh?
the only thing that I
Damn,
know
bruh.
that has an asexual anything is plant
I
life.
want him. I want his point of view on it, but I
All right.
guess
You
we
feel
His
me?
can't
Let me
mic
talk.
knock it,
muted.
cause I said that already. You
His
feel me?
mic muted.
Nigga ain't no goddamn tree around
I
here.
know he. That's what I was saying. I see his.
But that's what that to me, I'm not, again, going all the way back to the beginning. I'm not condoning it, nor
Right,
do
though.
I condemn
No,
it.
you.
Your choice is your choice. But understand that
No,
with that choice comes a huge
you
responsibility of,
absolutely right though.
it's a huge responsibility and a load that you got to be mentally prepared
See,
to deal
Dub.
with. And a lot
See,
of these
Dub.
people that's involved in that are not
Yeah,
mentally
you
equipped to deal with that type of
you going in
relationship.
and out again, side. Silent.
Sexuality is different from being a person, and I think these motherfuckers get that shit clued. Yeah,
See, Si, you got to hit the refresh button on your on the thing because
you
your
can hear me?
Wi-Fi breaking up. Your Wi-Fi breaking
Yeah,
up.
we hear you. I hear you.
Oh, I'm breaking up. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, they got a you have a refresh button on yours.
I'm about to come back in. I'm trying.
All right. Well, yeah, Dub. I mean, that's what when I because I
Y'all
don't
can
work
hear
with
me?
lesbians before.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You back on.
Both of y'all. What you
Y'all
say,
can hear, y'all,
P Day?
So
Yeah, we hear
I've
you.
had
y'all
the
can hear me too?
opportunity to. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Getting off your knees.
Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. You probably can't hear us.
God damn it! Don't sound like everybody can hear me though. It just sound like you can hear me, dog.
No, I can
Nah,
hear
we
you.
all we can hear you. Everybody can
Oh,
hear
you
you.
can hear me too, P. Dot?
No, Peter dropped
Okay.
out. You know he do that drop out, come back in shit.
You nigga don't be saying nothing though when I be talking and shit. Like he just be wanting me to run my mouth or something. Like I'm gonna say something bad about him or something.
Who that?
Everybody.
Shit.
Man, we ain't supposed to be talking over each other, man.
Everybody. Everybody think I'm saying something bad about them when I love everybody. That's what they all need to understand against each other. See,
What the fuck is the thing? Shit.
if that makes sense.
A lot of people just be high strung like that too as well though, dog. Like with the motherfucker just have that complex feel like that.
Or I already know because
I
I smoke my damn self. Duh, that's what I be saying. I smoke my damn self, though.
just saying.
I be having that confidence myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I put myself on right on the camera, homie. I ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah. Look at me. You know what I'm saying, though? See what I'm saying, though?
Mic
I can
check.
show you who I am, though. Look, I can show you who I am. Look. You gotta show me who you is. I done seen you before. But I'm just trying to make a point. You feel me?
You got a lot of people that's uncomfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? Well, who they are?
I know.
I think that's what a lot of people don't understand about those types of relationships is that when you enter
That's what
into
a
that
lot of
type of
people don't
relationship,
understand about me. See? That's what a lot of people that's what Doug was trying to say, right, Doug?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. People understand about that about me. People people think that I'm scared to show myself. But I'm really not when they really understand who I am, right? Huh, Paul?
mm-hmm,
When I show
you
up, I
gotta
show
you
up as
gotta
me.
you gotta be you.
That's a
Huh,
lot of.
Chop?
That's what you're supposed to
Yep.
be.
Huh,
You
Chop?
be
When I
you
show up,
while
I'm
I
me, yeah.
be me.
Yep.
Oh my Jesus. See, everybody agree with that? You see how everybody agree with that? So guess what that make me, y'all? A real ass nigga.
Most definitely.
I ain't gotta prove nothing, you hear me? So with that being said, I love my niggas, y'all, and I love y'all, and I fuck with y'all, bro. And I want everybody on this motherfucker right now to understand I'ma always have y'all back and always be there for y'all. Whatever the fuck you do. You hear me?
Sir.
Likewise.
Okay.
And it is always appreciated.
Okay.
But and that's another
I see
thing,
big things happening.
motherfuckers don't do
I'll
that.
be there for you.
Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Oh god damn it.
gotta
Motherfucker
borrow
don't
gotta
do
borrow a little line right quick. But
Motherfuckers
yeah,
don't do that either, dog.
Yeah, man.
no
Niggas don't be
sleep.
doing that
No.
shit right though, y'all. I'm just be saying, niggas don't be doing that shit right. Niggas be having ideas, but niggas don't really be doing that shit right. I just wanted to, you know, just tell y'all boys that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
You
That
know,
that
trade crazy.
situation there, man.
Yeah.
Like and Dub, I gotta tell you, bro, I agree with that 100%. All these fucking news media outlets that we got in this country that's affiliated with NBC, CBS, ABC, motherfucking Fox, CNN, ESPN, and all the motherfuckers. If you gonna tell one story in one place, tell a story across the board.
Right. Period.
Make
Because
it make it known everywhere. Don't just keep that shit local no more, man. Cause we tired of hearing about the same old dumbass shit. We need to hear about what's happening in other places so we could rally the troops to try to put an end to that shit.
shit happening in other places.
Right, but what?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We know things are
Mm-hmm.
happening elsewhere, but you only want to tell us about what you want to tell us. No, we want to know the real shit.
Yeah, that's your job. You know what I'm saying? To provide
Exactly.
the folks.
That's their fucking job.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the people who are doing it on social media, you trying to censor them because
Exactly.
the real news is
The
being
words
told
out
on the internet now,
mouth.
and
When
now you trying to censor that.
when we get to showing what's going on, y'all want to stop us from doing what we doing. Well, motherfucker, get on your job, and maybe we wouldn't have to do what we doing for you.
Scarface said it in one of his songs. Now they trying to bust the only code of communicating with our people.
You feel me?
Oh shit! Fuck Scarface. He hated on Kanye.
Yeah, but gotta look at it, bro.
God damn.
Where a lot of these orders get their vision from. You see
Say,
what
bro,
I'm
you can't
saying?
say fuck Scarface, bro. What the fuck? Why you
Damn,
calling
it's blood
Scarface?
talk, huh? God
Scarface.
damn.
Say, bro, Scarface sold a lot of shit for me, brother. Why you? See, that was before your time, brother. I know you could just throw him away like that, brother. God damn. That's like throwing Mr. Magic away, brother. You gonna
No,
throw Mr. Magic away?
no, you can't throw Mr. Magic away.
Okay.
Niggas
And
gonna
Magic came after who?
what?
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know.
I'm just trying to give him some. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give him an understanding of how important Goldface was to what rap is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I don't
there,
really. I
there
heard
would be no magic if there was no Skullface. Chap, I'm trying to tell
Mr.
you, man.
Magic.
Listen, all right, look, we still on live, right? Put the we ain't got too much time, but I don't want to get your shit copyrighted. For plenty people shit, but put the put a little Skullface um if you can. I don't know if you can, but never mind, don't worry about it. But trust me, Magic, he got his shit from Skullface too, dog. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? It's like a trend shit with them dudes, like, cause in the New Orleans though, that's what we fucked with. We fucked with Tupac, we fucked with Ghetto Boys, and Ghetto Boys was Skullface, Willie D, and Skullface, Willie D. What the other nigga name was?
Bushwick, man.
Bushwick. Thank you, Paul. I couldn't think of it. Thank you, brother. I couldn't think of it. Fucking with it.
How
The
can you
little
leave
midget
out
nigga.
the Bush?
Yeah, the
How
Fifth
you
Wall
leave out
boy. Yeah, my
Mr.
mind playing
Chucky?
tricks on me.
How
Yeah,
can you
my
leave
mind
out
playing
Mr.
tricks on me.
Chucky?
Yeah, my mind playing tricks
Aye,
on me.
aye. Why'd you
Yeah,
shoot me in the
man.
eye?
Yeah.
I would
So
have shot me in the body.
I never heard
that
that one.
whole little
What?
yeah, brother. That whole little
You never
style,
heard that
brother.
song?
Yeah.
What song?
Oh
Oh, it's
man,
no, Paul. Paul, come on, brother.
bruh.
I
There's
be
a
trying to
song where
say, brother.
Bushwick
You
made a
ain't
song about him attempting suicide by making his girl shoot him in the eye.
the fucking album cover, chap. The album cover, the
With that
nigga
boy
eye was hanging out his fucking eye. He was in the
to the
hospital bed.
hospital. That's right. That album cover was actually a real deal. That wasn't
Dub,
no
you hear
made
what the
up
fuck I
shit.
just
That nigga really tried to commit suicide, bro, and made his girl
this
shoot him.
nigga, this nigga was on the bed, nigga.
being rushed to the emergency room.
Yeah.
I think I did remember seeing that video.
Yeah.
It's an album cover though. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's
Matter
an
of fact,
album cover, nigga.
that the song I just was telling you about, Chop, that's on that album.
Nigga, it's an album cover, nigga.
Let me see.
Of this
Maybe I
nigga
can
on the
find that bitch
beam with
right
his
quick.
fucking eye hanging out.
Hold up.
Go look up Ghetto Boys right now, nigga. You gonna find the Ghetto Boys album. Nigga sitting on the fucking gurney with his fucking eye hanging out that motherfucker.
Yeah, child's
I'm
play is
telling you, bro. But man, we gotta just keep representing, bro, and we gotta keep doing our fucking thing, though. That's all. That's all. My point of view was, dog. You hear me?
It's on the We
I
Can't Be
just want
Stopped album.
I just want to show love to my niggas right quick. You hear me? For
You
being, for
you heard
being
me,
there,
Chop?
man, just being
It's
there
the
to
We
talk
Can't
shit.
Be Stopped album.
Man, y'all niggas talk y'all shit, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Don't worry about none of that dumb ass shit. That's gonna make more content for us, bro.
Man, this shit.
Remember, all this shit going to the pot, nigga. Remember that. You hear me? Fuck all that shit, nigga. If a nigga ain't gonna fuck with you around me though, you hear me, dog? I guarantee you that. If you you get to, nigga can say all that dumb ass shit. Look, like nigga, they do that. Say, dog. Guess what? If you being that bitch and you know niggas doing that dumb ass shit, what you think gonna happen?
all right. What's supposed to
All
happen?
right.
Supposed to happen. You feel
All
me?
right. You think ain't gonna be on my ones and twos? Do it look like you met me already? Do it look like I don't be on my ones and twos, even though I do me?
Yeah, buddy.
Huh?
I said, yeah, buddy.
Oh, all right. You gotta tell me what's going on before I get there, huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? You gotta let me know what's going on before I get there. Huh?
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna do me. You saw that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I don't want you see, cause I don't want nobody to think I'm fake with me though. Because my partners think, I be acting different when I'm around other niggas and shit, and it's something else and all that other shit.
You saying you don't want nobody thinking that?
They was supposed. Oh, my bad, bro. They was supposed. They was supposed to call me out just now. They was supposed to say, "Nay, you down bad, bro. Nay, you down bad right now." But they ain't say nothing, so I guess they believe what I just said, though.
No, I was looking for that. I was looking for that song with Bushwick on that bitch, dog. I told you. I'll be moving, bro. When you talk about something, I went and found something. I lost track of everything y'all
I
niggas
guess
was
they
saying just
believe
now.
me.
I just have to
God damn it!
I didn't know if that came out right off.
God damn it! Jeez Louise.
Shit. I thought you were talking about some other niggas. Fuck, I don't.
Jeez Louise.
I didn't think you was talking about that. I thought you was talking about some other niggas. I don't know.
Shit.
I mean, that's why I say I just bust out. Long as if you tell me what's going on, then I know how to, you know what I'm saying? I know how to conduct myself.
Right.
But if you don't tell me what's going on, then I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna bust in the motherfucker. Yeah, I do this, I do that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Say, hey, bro, you need to do this. Yeah, bro. Oh, all right, I got you, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect him, but if you don't say nothing, and then act like it's something else, then okay, yeah, that's what it gonna look like.
right? I mean, and
Okay.
I mean that's your receipt right there. You feel me? I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
told. You feel me? I wasn't told.
Yeah. And that's all I be saying. Cause my people, they with me. So they conduct themselves like they conduct themselves. You did?
Mm-hmm.
So what it is. I don't expect nothing less. I don't expect nothing greater.
Right. And I always say that too. Like it's easy to deal with someone you know what you're dealing with. So we should all enjoy each other.
Exactly, man. You know? Shit, we get in this. That's why I say especially when people you don't know and all that type of shit. Now, that's what I be saying, you know. We greeting each other and be, you know what I'm saying? That's like somebody be just in the mountains and the bears, they know bears and shit, right? Bitch, we don't know no bears, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Be humble, bitch, and listen to the man. You know what I'm saying? If this is how to deal with the bears, bitch.
But
You see what I'm saying? It's on that type of shit, you know.
right.
Like, it, fuck what you think you know. It's about being humble in the
You good?
in the areas that you in, and
Right.
being respectful. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can learn
You're
stuff.
supposed to learn, though. Yeah, that's how you learn. You
Everybody can
jump up out your box. No matter how big it is.
which is why I tend to
P
focus
dot, you
on
switching?
more on a verbal uh level, for us for like when we just playing a game and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga be actually picking up and learning shit, you know what I'm saying? And nothing wrong with teaching a motherfucker either, but I like to learn as well as teach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put a motherfucker on game, and I'm gonna get game from a
Me
motherfucker.
too.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro. Me too, bro. Me too, though.
Either one, then I don't need to be. I feel like I don't really. I'm wasting my time. I
Yeah, bro. Me too, though. Especially when y'all boys be, what I'm saying? That's why I be want to be, just hear y'all point of views on this shit. That's why I be saying I don't be want to, you know what I'm saying? Just be the only nigga talking about this shit. I be want to hear y'all nigga talk about this shit, man, because I think that shit like kind of like a therapy without, going to,
right, right.
mad doctors sitting there looking stupid and shit like that. Like if a nigga talking about that shit, man, talk about that shit, man.
Right.
Mm.
Definitely,
Yeah, what it is.
definitely.
Mm.
I'm about to die on y'all boy.
Boy, phone about to die. P dot shit keep going in and out. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm still on that bitch.
Out of 2
I
hours.
don't want to hear nothing about them dykes killing people like that, bro. That shit.
What you think about them getting into the goddamn league with the churn, well, league with the women, and they actually taking over the. It's like they letting transgenders get into the women's league, but the women's league been breaking fucking records.
Oh yeah,
They've
so
been breaking all the women records
yeah, they
as a
allowing.
transgender.
Well, I think I could.
Like,
I mean, you could quote me
huh?
if I'm I mean, you could damn near
I'm
quote.
trying to figure. I
I
just want to know
what
what y'all
they
thought
talking
about
about.
this shit, bro.
Man, you know what you
That
know
shit fucking me up, though.
it's
Talking about
crazy.
that shit.
P dot you straight, bro?
Yeah.
Why the fuck your shit can't get on?
Motherfucker. Okay.
Guess what? Hold up. I'm about to send it to you now, Chop. Hold up.
Or he got something to send to you.
Yes,
You
sir.
might just start another one then, chat, bro. You want to start
Nah,
another one? You want to keep this one going?
it's the name of the song was Ever So Clear. This the one where Bushwick was the remember the
Oh,
album
shit.
cover where they showed
Yeah.
him going to the hospital on a gurney and shit? Side?
Yeah, I remember that.
All right. This the song he did about that picture that you see.
What you about to
The,
play it?
no, I can't play it, nigga. I
No,
sent it to you so you could get it and play it.
all right. Where you sent it at?
I sent it to your messages.
On
The
Instagram?
name of the song was Ever So Clear.
On
It's on a
Instagram.
Bushwick album. Look at your text messages.
And my text messages.
Drop the phone and everything. Told you I was gonna find it. That's what I was doing while y'all was talking. I was looking for that right quick.
Yeah, I ain't got no text. Last
Well,
text I got from you is the Jew thing.
who the fuck did I? Oh wait, never mind. I sent it to the wrong person. About to send it to the group text now. There you go.
Mm, 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 mm.
Fair use.
There we go. There we go. Thank you, chat. Hey. Well, my nigga get up on this shit. Watch me rip this shit with a little ditty rap.
Wait, hold up. That's a song. That's Bushwick.
Damn near didn't make it on my day of birth. Thinking, was I really supposed to be on this planet Earth?
Yeah, we gotta remix that shit, man.
All right, yeah. I can't play the whole thing because fair use and all. But
Well, you say fair use. Fair use, people.
you
This
gotta
is.
put this up.
You gotta tell us why we listening to it, Nick.
Oh, fair use. We listening to this just for our pure
No,
entertainment.
fair. It's only fair use if you give me commentary on what you're talking about the song that he just played, brother.
Oh well,
If that
I
makes
think I
sense.
have already said that. I'm just letting the people
No,
know
did
this
you
fair
hear what
use
I
because
just
I'm
said?
saying I said that this is the song that he was talking about that was on that album
Okay.
cover that we
See,
was discussing.
Mm.
brother, give commentary on the song that this man just played so they won't flag
This
him
is
for playing the song because you have to
okay.
give
This
commentary.
okay. So don't worry about it then. We because I can't give
But
commentary like that. Like it's
Chop, you
just a
did it.
song
No, but
where
Chop
the
did a good
motherfucker was
enough
talking
job.
about.
He like Chop said, he stopped it where he was supposed to stop it anyway. So continue anyway. That's what I was trying to tell you, bruh. But you should, you just be want to be making your points.
It's a nice little, it's a catchy little beat.
But what you were saying about the fifth wall boys though? What about the
What
other boys?
I was saying about it was remember we was talking about how he that we was just really just talking about the Ghetto Boys, and you mentioned the album cover where Bushwick was on a bed on a gurney going to the emergency room, hanging out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the song he wrote about that experience.
Right.
And why it
Okay.
basically he basically broke down his life in that one song that led to that moment that he did what he did.
Right.
But I just wanted to hit a, it took me a little second, and I had went through all of the Ghetto Boys albums. I didn't
He
see.
played that bitch though. He played it for you.
Well, no, that's because I had to go and find it and send it to him. It was on Bushwick's album. Oh, I think that was his first solo album that he did that on.
Man, he played that bitch though.
So, you know, he obviously was going through some shit, and he felt like he had to end it. Well, he didn't have the nuts to do it himself, so he tried to make his girl do it to make her feel, because he put the gun in her hand and was like, "All right, look, you about to kill me. I'm about to make you kill me, literally." And this nigga pulled the trigger. And I found it funny in the song because that nigga hollered, "I would have shot me in the body. Why'd you shoot me in the eye?"
Rakim paid in full, chap.
Mm. Let me see.
Just running right quick. Cause it's on the same vibe. Pete, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Everything
No.
is
I don't
just
think
the
Paid in
front,
Full was on that same vibe,
just the
dude.
front piece, just the front, just the first two balls, bro. It sort it take away everything, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, Rakim, what's up? Yo, I'm doing the knowledge, E, man. I'm trying to get paid in full. Well, check this out. Since Norby Walters is our agency, right? True. Kara Lewis is our agent. Word up. Zakia and Fourth and Broadway is our record company. Indeed. Okay, so who we rolling with then? We rolling with Rush, our Rush Town Management. So check this out. Since we talking over this deaf beat right here that I put together, I want to hear some of them deaf rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And together, we can get paid in full.
Thinking of a master plan.
Ooh, fair use. Fair use, motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell my dog, look, this how it go, look.
Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands.
So I think of the thing.
Okay, I ain't want to.
Two. See what I'm saying? Fair use, man. See, y'all
Like,
don't fair use, y'all.
I see. I got a
You
song
can't hear it.
that he did that
Even
or like with the
it's
Bushwick.
all right, chap. It don't matter, chap. It's good, bro. I'm glad just cut it, bro. Don't even
Go.
I'm glad you really thought about it though, brother. Just you thinking about what I was saying. I appreciate that. You hear me? Just you even thinking about it. 'Cause that shit crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, it changed what a motherfucker even thought about that shit, dog. That's what I was saying.
I'm calm but deadly.
Even changed it. You see what I'm saying?
Still look smooth. Even when I'm unseen, I show improve. Women, I give them pain and still
and we
smooth.
gotta think about it like this here too.
Hard to put up
For
with.
the time that
Rakim was a
these
monster.
albums,
Rakim was a monster.
and I
But
just was about to say this, for the time
but
that
them
these
lyrics
albums was
though,
being played, the lyrics was the
the
shit.
lyric, yeah, the lyrics when he said that shit at that time frame, yeah, that shit meant something, bro. Just like Tupac when he said what he said, you know what I'm saying? At the time he said it, that shit meant something, dog. And that gonna stand the test of time, bro.
You know,
Always,
and that's what people don't be really thinking about. Like,
yeah.
you could go back a good many years, bro, and just bust that shit out in the crowd of people. Watch how many people start singing them fucking lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You try that now, motherfucker. Try playing some new shit around a bunch of old heads. It'll be looking like, man, what the fuck is these little niggas talking about? But bust out that paid in full or some old ghetto boys or some old fucking Spice One MC8. Cause when them niggas was out, that was around the time when Menace to Society had niggas out here tripping. or boys in the hood. We really gotta start looking at like those lyrics for those times actually correlated to what was going on. Now the lyrics for the time that we living in now, they kind of correlate, but this shit is not like what it used to be. Niggas is really out here wilding. You out here losing your life trying to gain fame, and after you gain it, now you get killed. I don't see how that shit ties in with each other like that. Like you do all this shit on the streets for the name of fame, and then by the time you make it big, sign, get your name out there as a rap artist. Several months into the game, now you dead. What the fuck?
Mm,
How many rappers you know from back in the day lost their life after they made breakout albums?
Well, it depends on who you asking that question to.
about to tell you, they killed Sam Cooke after his album.
But what
He
no,
wasn't even a rapper.
wait, they killed Sam Cooke after his breakout album?
And he wasn't even much a rapper.
What the fuck was he doing? What was he into? You know what I'm saying? A lot. I just want to know. Like how many artists have actually, been
You talking
taken
about like
out.
Tupac?
Huh?
You talking about like Tupac?
Yeah, you know, like these artists, like the last several artists that we done heard about being actually killed after they signed to a record label, after they done made a breakout album. Like, what is as far as the last year is concerned? What, three rappers that signed to a record label, and then soon after they done signed, they lose their life. That's unheard of, and for me, I never did like Tupac before Tupac got killed, man. How many albums this man had done put out? You know what I'm saying? Uh, Ghetto Boys, NWA, like the list goes on and on as far as many different rappers that done came out, and nobody that I know other than Tupac and Biggie got killed, which is a lot of people still speculating that somebody from Biggie's camp had something to do with Tupac getting killed, and people are suspecting that somebody in Tupac is the reason that.
I can't keep letting people say that. Stop saying that shit.
Well, no, like I said, people are speculating. I'm not saying that what they're saying is true or not. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying that that's the speculation that people are saying, that somebody from Biggie's camp had something to do with the reason why Tupac got killed. Then you got those that believe that somebody from Tupac's camp is the reason that Biggie got killed. It's like, remember, them
Nigga, can
motherfuckers
we
had.
can we can we look? Can we make this a part two or something, nigga? Because we've been going on 2 hours.
Yeah, we could. We could.
Been in 30 fucking minutes, nigga. And you trying to go into a Tupac conspiracy. You know how long the fuck that's gonna take?
That shit been going on since 1996.
All right, all right.
Shit.
Me gonna
With beef,
bustle,
with beef in the industry, man, it's
bustle and all type of shit. Chap, I won't hold you, bro. We could end this one, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cause going into that type of shit, bro, we'll be all night trying to figure that shit out. We're gonna
yep.
start talking about all type of shit.
Yeah, cause all kind of shit out there to be found, though. So
It
you
is,
know,
I'm not saying nothing is wrong. I'm not saying nothing is right, bro. I'm just saying, I know it's gonna take a long time. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna start researching and all that type of shit, into other shit and stuff, figuring out that's all I'm saying.
the ins and the outs, the birds, and
Yeah,
who
we
the
can
first
always
man
come back.
players was. Yeah, cause they got a lot of shit that I
Yeah.
saw these motherfuckers here. But yeah, man, they
Yeah.
definitely can make that a
Cool.
part two, or
Yeah.
delve off into some other real nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, y'all, this is
Yeah.
another episode of Blood Song. Got chop. This is another episode of Blood Song, man. All cap, no space, man.
All caps, no space.
All caps, no space. And we out this motherfucker. I'm gonna borrow your line, bro. And we out this motherfucker.